Right answers only, not wrong answers. Yes. So the AC was a really stupid problem. No, let's just go into room scene. Fuck it. The AC was a really stupid. What? Where's my camera? Logi, have you lost your shit? Ooh, that's right. Ooh. Chroma back on. We were having way too much fun the other night. Let's just do that. I'm not gonna fuck with it too hard tonight. Okay. Okay. There we go. That's what I wanted. Webcam has left the chat. No, webcam didn't even come into the chat. Now, where the hell is that playlist that I wanted to play? Because we're gonna get into games, but I'm gonna hang out with you guys for a couple minutes. I don't even have we needed stinking AC, Taco. Maybe not where you are, but where I am, it was 92 degrees yesterday. So I really want to put on Eminem, but I know I'm probably gonna get in trouble for it. So I don't know. So that being said, where are all my good playlists? What happened? It's like my Spotify shit itself. It is literally like my Spotify shit itself. 92 Fahrenheit. Okay. Yeah, so what was wrong with my AC? What's wrong with my green screen? We're actually going to work on this right now while we have a second. So what was wrong with my AC? There's a condensation line that runs from your AC handler outside and then drains. And if it doesn't drain properly, let's see, is the white balance? Yep, the white balance is fucked again. You guys can always count on Logitech to have really shitty fucking gear. Don't ever use Logitech if you actually want to get the job done. Hey, look! Motherfucker fixed it in like 30 seconds. Okay, so there's a drain pipe that goes outside, and there's a float inside of your air conditioner. And inside of that air conditioning handler inside, if the water doesn't get out that evacuation line, that little float goes up and then the AC won't run. Now, what you got to do is once a season, go outside with a shop vac, wrap your hand around the condensation pipe and around the shop vac, form a good seal, and you got to suck all of the like algae and the dust and all of the crap that goes out of the AC unit out that line that gums it up. Since we're in a rental, my wife won't let me touch anything. Thank you. There we go. So, thank you. I didn't have AC on Monday night. Was it Sunday or Monday? I think it was Sunday. And I had to do this weird. I tried to put a bin under it. Let me see if I have a picture. I might be able to show you guys without doxing myself. Can't show you that picture. Okay, so here's a halfway decent idea. The thing is green, so don't mind that. What's invisible is actually green. And I was trying to go down underneath that, but underneath that, there's a pipe that goes this way out. And the problem is, when they put this shitty rental house together, they put it in such a way that you can't stick a bucket under there. So I was streaming with you guys and I was like, yay, we have AC. Everything's fucking great. Everything's wonderful. Woohoo. I get off stream. I pull that bucket out expecting to see water in the bucket, and there's water all over the floor. So for the last 2 days, every 2 hours, I've been cycling towels in the dryer because I can't put a bucket under there because this is such a shitty rental quality home. And oh my God, this house is terrible. It's as bad as the other house. Not the one I own, but the other one that Libby and I lived in. That one was even worse, but it's fixed. He came in, he sucked all the algae out, and we're good to go. So who's ready for some games? Who ready for games? Who ready for the gams? So I'm starting with one that I'm really interested in. And fuck you guys if you don't like it. It's like, fuck you if you don't like Christmas. So let's get into it then. The first game we're going to play is called The Operator. And this one really caught my eye. So let's do, I think it's that. So we're going to start with that. And am I still live? Hello, Twitch. Did you lose your shit? Yes, you did. When I changed the stream title, Twitch showed me as offline to me on my dashboard. Did I find a new bug for the team? I might have. Okay, so let's get into this. This one seems like it's gonna be a fun game. I'm really looking forward to this. So let's see. Like I said, you guys can all request these here. Let me do this real quick. You guys are curious where I'm getting all of my games from. These games you guys can play along with. We go desktop. And we go NextFest. And then all of these games in here have demos that you can grab. And guys, for those of you, I know Nomad will remember this, and I think Dead Sandwich might remember this. This was the first game we ever played on Twitch, was Crashlands. So that's that. I'm highly certain we'll be doing Crashlands 2 at some point. But you can go in here and you can get all of these demos and you can wishlist all these games. You guys have seen me play Aloft. You guys have seen me play some of these games. But we're going to start with the Operator. So we're going to start with the Operator. I really am excited for this game. Let's get our audio levels and see where we're at. Well, that's right. It didn't save that because I had a crash right before stream, so I'm playing catch up, chat. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay. So this game is called The Operator. What game's Atomic? And this game is nice and slow. I only did the tutorial, like the first thing, and then I stopped because I wanted to do it with you guys. I don't even know if I can show you. Yes, I want to erase the progress. So we're going to start a new game, and I need you guys to tell me what levels are like. Okay. BioM facilities somewhere in the U.S., 1992. So this is even pre-Clinton days.
Questions as usual. One for yes, two for no. Do you understand? Do you believe in extraterrestrial life? Are you currently restrained? Are you married?
He slowed down on that one.
Do you work in law enforcement? Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are? Are you?
We know that tone. Mufasa. There's actually a great game, Mufasa. That's a boxing game. It's not an EA style game, but it's a really good like little game. I'll send it to you. Captain Contraption's Chocolate Factory. Is that the one that's like Satisfactory but with chocolate? Tiny Glade, I don't know. Dungeon Crawler we're doing this week. The Operator. Yeah, that's right. That's right. When I hide my mouth and I mouth your name and I don't say it and I have the censor. All right, so we're in DC now. Let's piss off the Bureau. Moon Microsystems. Looks like a Linux build. Etsy, fstab, swabs. Yep, Linux. Okay, I typed admin. Okay, so that's just auto. That's auto done for me. Just remind me, send me a message right now, Mufasa, if you don't mind, about boxing game that I was going to look up for you. Indie dev. Welcome to the FDI. Okay, so our name is Evan Tanner. You are assigned to the following operator program. Please read the following document before proceeding. Your program supervisor will contact you with further information. Instructions. Welcome to the FDI operator program. This is a secure and monitored government terminal. All unauthorized access is strictly prohibited and subject to criminal prosecution. Sharing of any information with the terminal with unauthorized, I think that means you, and I think we're fucked, is forbidden, also subject to criminal persecution. What is the operator program? Operator program has been specifically designed to provide technical support to field agents, henceforth abbreviated as agents, thank you, while also ensuring a high level of confidentiality. Agent calls the hotline. Call is dispatched to secretaries who verify the agent's identity, clearance level, and request. The request is forwarded to the supervisor. Supervisor dispatches a call to an available operator. Direct line is established between the agent and the operator. Once the operator fulfills the agent's technical request, the line is closed. For additional information, please contact your supervisor. The operator program is extremely confidential. This is why I hate daytime hours. FDI Operator Division, how can I help you?
Val, how you holding up? Get all that booze out of you?
I guess that's why my head hurts.
What? You seriously don't remember? You wanted to celebrate your new job, and I quote, ahem, properly. Well, I'm happy you're here. You and me at the FDI together. It's really great.
Does not look like this guy.
I gotta tell you something. When we're on the job, I can't treat you differently than anybody else.
Fair.
You understand, right?
Of course, Mike. I mean, Director Trent, sure, by the way, how much does this pay? I guess the tables have turned. Let's do this. Give me a second. Let's do this so you guys can see. Okay. Of course, Mike, I mean Director Trench.
Good. Well, I'd better run. The FDI can't run itself now, can it? Good luck with your first day. All right?
Don't worry about me, Director Trench. Oh, see, that's really sad because I requested that to get a key to show you guys. Xavier Skinner, Supervisor, Sierra 5587.
Good morning, Mr. Tanner. Welcome to the FDI. I assume you're up to speed on
Welcome
your mission here at the operator program?
to Jurassic Park. I have a feeling this is going to be important later. So I'm going to save these. And I don't know if they're important or not. I'm just making a hunch. Okay. I read the welcome document.
You know the basics. Good. So, just to recap, your job is to support our agents by providing them with all the help they need in the field to solve a case. That help can come in the form of fact-checking, video, and audio analysis.
I'm going to enjoy this.
My job as a supervisor is to link the agents with an appropriately matched operator. Any questions?
I think I'm ready. Any questions? When do I start? Oh, you know what? I forgot to start the YouTube stream. Oops. Hang on. Hi, YouTube. We're a little late to this, but enjoy. Nope. When do I start?
Fine. But first, you need to learn how to respond to an agent's request. Let's do a dry run, shall we? I want you
Treat
to find
them
my age.
like they're monkeys on fire.
Objective just popped up at the top left of your screen.
Find
beside
Skinner's
the
age.
applications menu. See it? Whenever you're
Yes.
stuck or if you need help, simply click on the question mark next to the objective. Go on and click on the question mark, Tanner.
I don't want your help.
Yes, just like that. You can always click on the question mark if you get stuck. Though I'm hoping this won't happen often. I'm giving you access to the human database. The
Thank you.
human DB, as we call it here.
It's not creepy at all.
You can find this and other tools to help you solve agent requests in the applications menu.
Gimme.
So go ahead, Operator Tanner. Solve my request. Find my age. When you find the answer, click on the objective and then select the answer on the screen.
There we go.
Right.
We used the database
Like
and found out that
Tanner.
Skinner was 40.
I'll let you get settled in. And
It
I'll
seems
get
very
back to you
simple.
later with your first real request.
It seems very simple. Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity. That seems a little ass kissy, or of course, supervisor. I don't want to be a complete ass kiss. You guys know me. I don't like to be an ass kiss. Well, they're taking off on the FBI instead of the FDI.
Tanner, looks like your first request is somewhat of a baptism by fire.
Cool with
I
me.
have an agent working a homicide. It's her first case, too. Not ideal, but consider this a learning experience. I'll be monitoring you in the background.
The hell happened? Okay. All right. Look forward to the challenge.
I'm patching the agent through now.
Alexandra Pendel.
It's Operator Tanner, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I don't think our paths ever crossed at the academy, did they? Anyway, I got a homicide at a bar downtown called The Sanctuary.
Ooh.
Ironic, no? My Vic, dead on arrival. Is male, Caucasian, early 60s. He was shot in the head at close range around
Shut up, Mufasa.
2 a.m., just before closing time. As far as evidence, I got some surveillance footage from the bar, and some kind of list that I found on the deceased. Any chance you can work your operator magic and help find me an ID on the shooter?
Sure, not a problem.
Thanks, operator. Okay.
All right,
I'll send
find
you
the killer's
files.
name.
Good luck.
And now she actually sends me the files, and we have to go through the files, chat. So this is where we go now.
That's
name
the
list.
I found on the victim. It's pretty long, and to be honest, I got no idea who any of those people are. The bizarre thing is, that name at the bottom, it wasn't redacted when I bagged it, but I think it's irrelevant to our shooting here.
All right, so let's see what we got. Now, chat, I will tell you that the footage, I saw this one already, and the footage is a little, let's just say raw. That's why we're 18 plus. So our Vic is sitting at a table. Somebody walks in, shoots him, runs out, drives off.
This is our cutting-edge video analysis system, Tanner. Click on any relevant elements in the video to trigger an analysis. Go on, give it a whirl.
All right, so let's start with the face, see if we can't get anything from the face.
Just like with the video, you can click on a photo for further analysis.
Enhance in 1992.
Looks like our victim is Henry Jenkins. For some reason, we can't access his full profile. Unfortunately, for the moment anyway, there's not much else we can learn about him.
Well, Wolf, this takes place in 1992. So when they say cutting edge, we're going to give him it. All right, 403, access forbidden, don't have the necessary TS clearance to view this profile. Okay. 64, skin type 2. That's really interesting that they have his skin type, but not his blood type here. Or we can't see it at least. All right. Yeah, this is 1992. That's what you missed at the beginning. All right, so now let's see if we can't get anything on our guy. Let's see, it's a little dark. Enhance. Might be me. It might be me. He's wearing a backward ball cap. Okay.
The footage quality is insufficient for a proper ID, operator. You'll need to find another way to ID the killer.
So we can't go all out. So no ID on him. Let's roll this video back before he gets out and see if we can't hit the car. Okay. Hit the front end of the car. All right. Charlie Papa Lima 481. Dates back to a Ray Wells out of Beloit, Wisconsin. It's always fucking Beloit, guys. It's always fucking Beloit. Okay, so we're going to open up our car database. Charlie Papa Lima 481. God damn it, Beloit, do better. For those of you that don't know, my sister lives like a town away from Beloit. All right, so car DB. All right, killer's name. So am I to assume Ray Wells? Is there a Ray on here? There's one Ray, and that's James Murray. I guess we'll just go with... Oh, and it adds the files that I put in. Okay, so it adds my files to their list. That's kind of cool. So let's try... let's just say that the killer's name, even though it was just the car, not the killer. Let's try Wells. The little ding makes me happy. Okay, we didn't say who the killer was, but we said the car belongs to Ray Wells.
Nice. Now we know the perp's name. You got something for Wells' address? Because I'll take it if you do.
All right, so this says distributor, not his address. So let's go in here. Let's do a search for Ray Wells. All right, so let's see this dirtbag. Was born in New Jersey, of course. Of course he was born in New Jersey. Scars and marks, none. Ray Small Fingers Wells. Occupation, none. A+ blood type, single. Go figure. Firearm license, no, because he's a Jersey boy. Last known address, 130 Laurel Street, Culpeper, Virginia. No, nothing is legal in New Jersey. They're all fully suppressed. It's like when you keep your kids from drinking before college, and then they send them off to college, and then they go fucking nuts. That's what happens in New Jersey. It does look like the face of a killer. I think these have got to be AI generated, though, because like she looks very AI to me. Not that that's a problem. I support the use of AI. Possession of drugs with intent to sell, and GTA with no term. Okay, so let's see. Oh, no.
Now that you've spotted the answer to Pendo's request via the car DB, go ahead and report it. Click on the objective button at the top of the screen, then click on the answer.
Not what besides, your hint was useless there, buddy. So it's going to be 130 Laurel Street, Culpeper. Might be products of this person does not exist website. Might be. That's still AI. Massive Studios create. That's fair. All right, 130 Laurel Street, Culpeper.
Yeah, that'll do. Nice work.
That'll do, pig.
Next
That'll
up
do.
is to bring Wells in. I'll keep you updated. Thanks, Operator Tanner.
You got it, Field Agent Pendle. Good luck with the arrest. She didn't even say anything back.
Not bad, Tanner. Not great, but not bad either.
What do you mean, not bad?
Later with your next request.
What do you fucking mean? Not bad. Yeah, what do you mean, not bad?
No need to worry, operator. You'll improve.
Fuck off.
Smooth operator. All right. FDI headquarters, Washington, D.C. Even though 05:32 p.m. Why isn't that listed as 17:53 or 17:32? Sorry. All right. Please consult the FDI's most wanted list. Fred Smorskinski. What a name. Wilson Boulder. Hal, real name unknown. 150,000 for any valid information.
Hi, I'm Lanthius, and my cock didn't fit.
That's what it is. Snorish. All right, now that I'm done working, now I'll answer your call.
Tanner, I need you to follow up on an investigation started by a previous operator. I'll let the agent working the case bring you up to
The
speed.
phone is leaking. Of course. By the way, that's me in the real world. If I'm in the middle of doing something like working on a file and the phone rings, I don't hear the phone. All right, Barry Walker. He looks super unhappy.
Oh, please. Tell me you got something.
Well, hello to you too.
God damn it. Who are you?
Who am I? Who are you? No. Operator Tanner.
Great. Every goddamn time we get a new op, FDI, you know? Interest, hobbies, full-blooded passions. I don't have time for this.
So what can I do? So what can I do to help?
I got a missing persons case out here in Dryfield, Nevada. Connie Moore's her name. I canvassed the area, talked to the locals. I can't believe I'm saying this, but everyone thinks she was abducted by aliens.
Like little green men?
Look, I think it's bonkers, too. Another weird thing is,
I like that
over
word.
the past year, 4 people
Bonkers.
in Dryfield have claimed they've been abducted. And every single time they reappeared somewhere in the middle of the desert out here about a month later.
You sure about that?
Connie's story's the same.
You sure about that, homie? I thought she was missing. I thought she was missing.
She was. Popped back up yesterday. Collected her testimony myself. She had a camera on her. Naturally, I'd like to look at the photos. But to do that, I gotta go through you, an operator. Lucky me, right?
Deal with it. Deal with it. Hear that, chat? He wants to go through her photos. Wrong button. That got blown. What am I looking for?
There's something off about all this. I mean, beyond all the talk of little green men. Just look for something that doesn't add up, okay?
Yes, sir, Agent Walker. Your request is my command, Agent Walker.
Here are the files.
Find inconsistencies. All right, so desert. All right, Connie Moore testimony. So let's do this. Let's put him away for now. Let's just see what we're dealing with. Connie Moore. Let's see what we can get. Connie Moore, age 26. Skin. What is this skin type thing? This must be a European thing that we don't do here. Brown, 5'5", 134 pounds. Okay, so average build. Blood type, O negative. Phone number 222-202-555-0192. So they are using fake numbers at least. Single, Dryfield. Born here, lives here. Supple. Moist. No, we're not doing that shit with their skin. You make me sound like fucking Buffalo Bill. No. Federal Department. Okay, so let's see. Following Connie Moore's reappearance on 03/05/92, we recorded her eyewitness testimony concerning her supposed alien abduction. Present, Connie Moore, the victim. Agent Barry Walker, agent in charge. HBIC. Brittany Holt, FDI transcriber. Can you tell us more about the day you disappeared? I was hiking in the desert out by Dryfield. Sometimes I do that to clear my head or take photos. Photography is sort of a hobby. Is that your camera? Agent Walker points to a camera on the table. Yes, it is. What else do you remember about that day in the desert? Well, it's a little blurry. I wanted to take a hike around Mount Maury. I remember that. It's really beautiful this time of year. It's the desert. It's the same all times a year. I remember taking 2 photographs. Then I heard a loud noise in the sky. I looked up, barely had the time to take another photograph. It was just moving so fast. Their ship, the UFO. And then when it landed to the east, I decided to head over to see if I could see anything else myself. Maybe get a photo of them. It must have taken me an hour and 45 minutes to go where it landed. Then what? I'm not really sure, to be honest. That's where my mind goes blank. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in some kind of room and I can't move. Was there someone with you in this room? I don't like to think about it, but yes, they were there all around me. The joke I want to make, the aliens. What did they look like? The room was so bright, like I was looking into the sun. I only saw their silhouettes. Can you describe them best you can? They were human, except they weren't. Something was off. They were too tall and thin. It was disturbing, actually. I couldn't see their faces. I'm glad about that. What do you remember about the room? It was white, entirely white. Antiseptic. It smelled sort of like a hospital. There were no doors, no windows, nothing, just whiteness. Ooh, whiteness, scary. What do you think they wanted with you? I think they wanted to learn about me, to study me. I was so scared I couldn't think straight. They kept asking me questions over and over again. What kind of questions? About my life, my family, my beliefs, everything. I guess that's what they do, study humans. What else can you remember? They had strange voices, sort of mechanical. And there was a machine they were using on me. It was clamped to my head, but I don't know what it was, but it hurt. Right. I mean, I understand the Fitzpatrick skin typing, but I've never really seen it used on most forums. Can you tell us anything? It's a very European classification. Can you tell us anything else, Connie? Not really. Next thing I remember, I'm waking up in the desert outside Dryfield. My head was throbbing, maybe because of their drugs and mind probes. I don't know. Just wandered out there. Luckily, someone found me, or I might have died from dehydration. Then I guess I called the cops. The cops called you. End of story. So let's see what this is. Cell phone triangulation report. Okay. My first question. When were cell phones commercially available in a form that you could hike with? Is this one of those suspend your disbelief that in 1992 we had a... I have to check this. Okay, so we did have cell phones. All changed in 1992 when Nokia launched its first 1011 model, the first mobile phone that could be used anywhere in the world. To give you guys an idea, this is the original Nokia. So the dev has probably done their research. This was the original one, launched in 1992. Right, but I'm saying that they were like able to be carried around in your hand. All right, so the cell phone, did we have triangulation back then? I don't know. I'm not going to delve too much into that. So there were no disappearance on 2592. From that day, she reappeared on 3592. No pings between the time of her disappearance on 2592 to her reappearance 3592 at 327. 2592, 8:45 in the morning to 11:56 in the morning. Last ping was seen out here. And then 3592 to 3:27 p.m. First ping since disappearance, 4:01 p.m. I don't know. All right, so let's look at her camera. Oh, Fancy Pants has a Canon. She has a Canon camera that I guess is a digital camera in 92. All right, so photo 1. Photo 2. She said she took 2 normal photos. Let's see. All right, 2592 at 9:19. So that means she was over here when she took this first photo. 9:43, 2592. She was over here. 10:13. She'd be over here. Oh, okay. Does anybody else see it? Does anybody else see what I see? Does anyone see what I see? I'm going to give you guys a chance. So he wants to find inconsistencies. Let me put these files back up. Bingo. Dates off. Photo was taken 2/21/92, 16 days after her appearance.
Jackpot.
Disappearance.
Connie said she took that photo the day she disappeared. Clearly, she didn't. Maybe the aliens did funny things to her brain. Maybe your brain was funny to begin with. Do me a favor. Locate the position on the map where she supposedly snapped this photograph.
Okay, so if it was at 10:13 allegedly, I don't understand what this has to... If this is data from the 5th, and this is from the 21st, then this stuff has nothing to do with that stuff, but we'll do it. Should be right here. Right here, Agent Walker.
All right. I'll check this spot out. Guess I gotta do a little hiking. Probably sweat my goddamn
Hello? Bueller? Why did my computer just turn off? Trying to see if we can glean anything from this. Trying to see if we can glean anything from this. Hacked by Hal. We read about Hal. Hal is on the most wanted list. So Hal has access to our computer. Hello, Evan. How do you know my name? Yeah, our government computer just got hacked. How do you know my name? You should let me type it out. I know many things about you, Evan. Okay, I can't type. What do you want? It's simple. I want the truth. What are you talking about, step hacker? Remember the list found on Henry Jenkins? Yes. You didn't see her name, did you, Evan? The abducted woman. Pretty big coincidence, huh? Don't you think? I'm also going to assume that you didn't notice that of the 136 people on it, 122 have been reported missing. That I didn't notice. No, I haven't gotten that far. I didn't notice. No. One last thing, and this is the most important part. There's a name near the bottom that's been redacted. That name is the key to understanding everything. I have to go now, Evan, but I'll be in touch soon. Promise. Okay, this just got really interesting. Don't go. Tell me more. Tell me more. No. Continue. No. So good, so well planned. All right, they got me. They got me. They got me on that one. All right. So we have a bunch of games we could do. I want to do Uncle Chop's Rocket Shop. Sunset Motel. Pharmacy, what are you? No, I didn't mean to run it. I didn't mean to run it. Pharmacy Simulator. Do any of these sound good to you guys? Call it out. I'm thinking about probably doing... I'm thinking about doing Dungeon Claw. What do you guys think? Guys, we got fucking debated on that one. I have to go there now and store page. Fuck. Add to my wish list. Wait, what did that say? Q3? Okay, so it should be soonish. Trust no one. All right, so that's a vote for Dungeon Claw. We also have Dust Courier, Dustland Delivery, Linkido, I don't think is going to be a ton of fun to watch. I think I'm going to do the YouTube video on that one. Movie Tycoon. Node Farm, that's probably going to be a YouTube video. That definitely worked. Claw sounds good. Okay. That's another vote for Claw. Casino Management Simulator. I want to do this one too. This one looks interesting. Like, this looks like our favorite. I know Wolf's going to hate this because it's like our gas station simulator game where you set up a casino. I think that could be fun. I think that could be a ton of fun. All right, so then let's do some Claw. Okay, Claw. Let's do some Claw. Dungeon Claw. They do. Actually, I'm going to put up a poll. I'm going to put up a poll with 2 minutes. Because you guys know me. I'm a sucker. Let's see. Casino Manager Simulator or Dungeon Clawler. Which should we play first? You guys get to decide. We're going to set the duration for 2 minutes, so you got to be quick. I am not going to vote. Dude, I know that, how can I say this? I know that that game rubbed you the wrong way. But I have to tell you, that game, to me, was so good. It was so, it's like drinking, Dr. Pibb or Mr. Pepper. Like, it was so off, but off was what made it good. And I love that. Like, I would full-heartedly tell you guys to buy that game. So it looks like 4-1 so far. Anybody else want to vote? Get your vote on right now. Get it going. 4-2. But I think Dungeon Clawler is going to win. I think Dungeon Clawler is going to win. What do we do? Like 5 floors and then switch a game? Or do we stay on it for a while? How long do we stay on this game? 45 minutes? Okay. All right, let's do it. Unless the vote spikes. All right. Unless the vote spikes and it didn't, it's still 4-2. Okay, game capture. Let's move ourselves back to the corner. Dungeon Clawler. All right, so Dungeon Clawler went 1. I do enjoy the Claw games. And I've seen this game. One of the YouTubers that I watch has done a ton with this game. Sir Bunalot. Used to be a knight, but gambled away his coins and fell from grace. There's an extra space there. End Zone 2. Fantastic. How was Recycle Center Simulator? That's the one I ask about. Shape Hero, Global Farmer. Been like a no. Kind of boring. I liked End Zone 1, so we'll have to see. Okay, there's an extra space there between coins and fell from grace. He's now on a quest to reclaim his lucky paw, which was chopped off by the evil Dungeon Lord. Starts with this. Okay, so they each have their own. Okay, so this is almost like Brotato, where they have specialty starts. Felina was made fun of for her love of carnivores. She swore that one day she would tame a tiger, but so far she has only managed to tame a house cat. Cream Puff fights at your side by 3. They named her cat Cream Puff, guys. Count Clawua, evicted from his castle because he spent too much money gambling on bat races and couldn't pay rent anymore. He's kind of broke, but he gets extra health. Dolly we don't have yet. Dolly we don't have. Reach 40 block in one run to unlock Benny. Okay. Mass over 500 coins to unlock Bernie. As you can see, my high is 3. All right. So for those of you that don't know, it is part turn-based game, which I have to turn my head a little bit and cough to that. And it's got this fun mechanic where you have to use like a claw from an arcade machine to grab what you want to use. I'll show you in a second. When I played Recycling Center, I had no save feature. Clearly a demo, which is fair. But I like what I saw of it in my 1 to 2 hours. My only real complaint is that I hope they add more locations to pick material from. There were only 2 in the demo. Okay. All right, so we're going to go here. We're going to drop this. All right, so we got a dagger, a big sword, damage, and block. I think I want to do more damage. I don't know what the fluff does for us. All right, so it's the enemy's turn.
Reese's Pieces.
What's up, Cloudy? How you doing? All right, so let's get more. I don't know if this music's gonna get old. And should I be hearing like damage sounds, or is this part of the demo that it doesn't have it yet? What are you looking forward to August for? What's going on in August? Yoink. All right, so we got some shields. We got some daggers. Factory. Oh, the new expansion. I have not been keeping track on it. All right, so he's dead. On to the next level. All right, so we have 3 choices for a reward. Thermometer attacks the nearest enemy. Spiky shield, increase your block by 3, gives you 5 spikes. Or plastic shield, increase block by 15, decrease its block amount by 5 each time it's used. Resets after each fight. We're gonna go with plastic shield, I think. Oh. Their biochain? Like I said, rather than torturing myself, I typically just let it go. All right, so we got 25 shield. Let's get some weapons. What I need is like some kind of poison or something. Yeah, Pie's gonna go crazy with it. Yeah. All right, so we got rid of one of the guys. There we go. I'm gonna put myself a little further over so you can see more. All right. Let's go with daggers and a shield. Do you guys know if there's any sound in here besides this music? Or is this what we get? No! I got one of them. Got jebaited on the other one. Right, I'm saying I don't hear it either. I didn't know if there was noise in the demo besides. Doubles your block. Turns water into poison. I guess we're gonna go with the helmet since it's like a shiny foil card. Or do we want to re-roll? No, let's take it. I don't see any of it. All I see is music. All right. All right, so we got some kind of, not a pachinko machine. What's this thing called? Let's see. Poison maybe? or, I don't know, damage. Come on, something. Okay, Fluffy. No. Junk Jet deals 1 damage. Deals 1 damage to a random enemy each time an item is added to the machine after the first run. Yeah, I'll take that. Gumball Dropper. Yeah. All right, so you boys want to do that. Okay. Oh, we are going to stack up on a... if you've got any suggestions, Cloudy. And guys, also in the Discord, ! Discord, Mega Loot. Okay, we'll add that to the list. Let's go over here. Let's grab there. Whee! This is going to be a bad one. Not really. Actually, that's not bad. Let's do something over here. Let's grab like that. Yes, that's a good handle. None of the demos on the list I saw are ones that I'm planning to try, so that's nice. Oh, on my list? Okay. Well, that's what I'm saying. If you guys have any ones you want to get my take on, I know my take is not the end all be all, but if you guys want to get like, oh, I wonder what Land thinks about this, feel free to, you know, turn it into a thread and you guys can all hop in on it in the Discord. Whoa! No, we lost that one. Fuck. All right, we got him. Okay, Great Sword. Water Bottle. Poison Flask. We're going to take that. We don't need health. We need little piglets, chat. Let's get no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Stop! Got piglets. I don't know what they do. Just give me money. And our first boss. We're going to go for that first. Okay, so now after we take this turn and he takes his turn, we should automatically do damage. We should automatically do damage. Oh, from here. 1 damage to a random enemy each time. Oh, only 1? Oh, that was better than it was. Maybe we can upgrade it. Okay, so he took a damage. Let's go here for this group. And by the way, guys, I will tell you that the creation kit for Starfield is actually really, really nice. I already have a functional framework for a follower up in less than 8 hours. That wasn't even 8 full hours. But I have a plan for some Starfield shenanigans for you guys. Yes, it's fully released. I put a link to it in my Discord, or to an article that links to it. You can also get it right on Steam. The creation kit right there. Boom. Yeah. Okay. I really don't want... I need to get rid of some of these shields. These shields are really crowding me out. I mean, I'm getting a whole boatload. The stuff I saw that they put in so far wasn't really garbage. Not exactly stuff I would go on either, but I'm more curious to see what modders are going to do with it. Okay, and can we do something here? At least we'll get a block. Fuck. Okay, he's dead. All right, so Bulwark, start with 5. Fluffy. Each time. That's creepy. I'm fine. With me. We're gonna go with Dodgy. So now we have to choose whether we go up or down? Because this block here, this cracked floor is going to break. Do we go with blacksmith or pachinko? Let's go with blacksmith. See, now it's broken. All right. Let's see if we can't grab something like that. Come on. Give me the poison. 20, 40. Okay, so we got 40 block. That's not bad. That's not a bad start. It's not a bad start. Enemy turn. Oh, and he put poison in here for me. Great. I guess I'm gonna have to eat part of a poison, maybe. Go, 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 go. Let's get. I'm also soon done with your PO. Oh. Oh, and we grab. Oh, no, 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 no. Yes. Yes. I will take that as a win. All right, so we need more shields. That's for sure. He healed up and he damaged us. Oh, no. Okay, now I'm going to get poisoned. Fuck. That's not what I meant to do, but that's okay. I'll take it. I'll take the hit. Okay. That's a bunch of damage right there. Your ad is about to soon start. All right, so there's 2 damage per turn. It is going to hurt. That's okay. You know what's funny, guys, is I really don't like turn-based games, but I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this. Okay, got him. Over. All right, body armor, magic wand. Attack the enemy for 5 damage. We have enough shields. I think we're gonna go with the battle axe. I think everybody's been. I've never played Spire. Never played Spire. Like I said, the last turn-based I really got into was Darkest Dungeon, which some people here, Nomad's still here, and Dead Sandwich will tell you, it's not a good move. It's not a good move. I really hated myself. There was a period in my life I really hated myself. Oh, you mother fluffer. Yeah, I never played any of those. Okay, let's go a little ham. I could use some protection. He's gonna heal him up again. I know it. We're gonna go here and take this whole ass chunk if we can. Do some damage. You can also turn the attrition off, Cloud, in SE. Okay, so we got that, which did a boatload of damage. He's gonna heal him. This is why I don't like turn-based. This is why I don't like turn-based. Fine. Fuck you, dude. I mean, you can lose them, but you really got to screw up to lose them. Like, Nomad and I did some wild shit and didn't lose them. So, ow. You've really got to do some, like, jackass level shit to lose your ships. Come on. Come on, twigs and berries. There's also tech that later on, not even later on, like early to mid game will protect you from losing your meteors. I mean, I get what you're saying, but there is a lot of systems in place. You just have to use them. I get it. It's not for everybody. And that's fair. You know, just like I'm not a turn-based game guy. Maybe that's not the pack for you, and that's okay. Boop. But there is a ton to SE. All right, plastic knife. Plastic knife attacks the nearest enemy for 15 damage, decreases its damage by 5 each use. Does that persist round after round after round? Because if so, I think I want to take this one. I think I want to take the syringe. I've done pie. Pie was not my favorite. Can we upgrade you? Triples the nearest poison. Yeah, we're going to do that. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see. God, I need the thing that makes them all smaller. Okay, let's see if we can't grab that and see what happens. Did we get it? We got it. Okay, cool. Wait, that only did 2 damage. What the fluff? Attacks the nearest enemy for 15 damage. Increase its damage by 10. Okay, so now it should be... So it should be now 25 if we can pick it. Nope. Oh, yes. Okay, so that should hit him for 25. No, it didn't. Oh, yes, it did. Attack the nearest enemy for 15 damage. There's a 30% chance to deal a critical. Deals 25 damage to the nearest enemy. Lose 2 health. Each item that gets picked up in the same... No. Attacks the first enemy for 2 damage. The damage is multiplied by your strength. Okay, so maybe that is round based. Let's go with the sickle. Okay. I'm going to go with it. Oh. Okay, so now it's their turn. Oh, that hurt. That flipping hurt. All right, so this should hit for 25. Now we're going to save it. We're going to be smart about it. We're going to build up a wall. 15. Okay, I got the helmet. That's what I wanted. Takes us to 24. Okay, so he's dead. And now I want to hit him. That's cute. I want to hit him with the sickle. Okay, so that took quite a bit off of him. What is this? What is this ability I don't know. All right, so now this should be 25. So we should hit him. We should block. We didn't hit him for that much. Okay, that should kill him. That should kill him. Good. Brass knuckles, body armor. We're going to go with the body armor. I don't think we're ready for this, but... I don't think we're ready for this, chat. I'm just telling you guys very honestly right now, I don't think we're ready. I was here at the start, but at a hockey arena. Okay. I saw you pop in. I saw you pop in. How you doing tonight? We started with a really cool game called The Operator, where you are basically an FBI agent having to comb through data. It was actually pretty neat. I like that one. That one I'm looking forward to. This one, I don't know. I don't know if it's the lack of sound for me or the lack, like it being a turn-based, but it's also not a traditional turn-based, but oh, and they got us hooked just in the right way. Like we got right to where it got good, and they were like, enjoy the demo, wait for the real release, fuckers. All right, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay. I'm gonna try this again. Come on! You fucker. You mother fluffer. Six crane machines between rinks. I do crane machines, but not usually like, let's do this. I mean, crane machines are kind of a rig in my book, so I don't typically do them. Guys, we're probably going to lose this. I know they can modify like grip strength. It's just like those stacker ones that were popular for a while. Yo, what's up, Artie? How you doing? All right, let's see. This one, honestly, I could take this one. This one to me would shine as a mobile game. And I don't mean that as an insult. Like if they released this for $15 as a mobile game, I would buy it. I would absolutely buy this to like sit in the airport. Go, get them both. All right, he hits for 13. Is that double? No. Yes. That was what I needed to stay in this game. Yes. You watched Tree Fence? You watched Happy Tree Fence for the first time? Like I said, it's like Sour Patch Kids. Go, 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 go. Hit him again, hit him again, hit him again. Okay, now we're going to hit him with the sickle if we can. The power of the communist regime. First they're sweet, and then they're... That's why I said, like, you guys are the ow. You guys are the Happy Tree Friends. Okay, okay, we're going to go... Yeah, this might end us, chat. Because this is stacking against us in a pretty fucked up way. Oh, we need some... If we're going to have any shot of surviving this, we need to grab both of these. How did the creamy cookies go? They were actually good, she said. She said I manifested it. But... she didn't finish them day one, and she went back to her hotel last night after the draft, and she was starving. So she had the rest of her cookies and cream ice cream, and then went to bed. And then today she had the award show, which was not. Oh fuck me! I'm dead. We're dead, chat. We're dead. Actually, And then today she had her award show, and then she got off on travel. Oh, just go for it. Go for it. He's going to hit me really hard. We might wiggle out of this one, chat. Not by much. Fuck. Oh, if I can just get this. This is going to decide whether we get out of it or not. It's actually funny and sad that I spent so much time at hockey rinks in the last 2 days, but yeah. Well, I mean, and also you got to think next season there's going to be, you know, Minnesota all over again. Okay, we did get through it barely. We're going to go with magnetism. All right, do we want to go mystery, blacksmith, and perk, or shredder, pachinko, and perk? I want to go shredder because I want to get rid of. Okay, we're back up to 100 health. And there'll be games all next season at, I believe, the same rink in St. Paul. So, all right, let's stack up I don't know what fluff does. I know with Midas hand, you can turn fluff into, you can turn fluff into gold, but beyond that, I don't know. Damn. And I have to do this, guys. I'm sorry. It's the same song literally over and over again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw some music on for us. Way too loud. All right, let's just throw on whatever. I could. Unfortunately, I could. That's all I heard. I'll actually, if you guys want to hear it, here. Let's do this. You guys want to hear it? We'll do it. It's literally, I've been listening to this as long as we've been playing this. Just this one track. And there's no sound effects.
Don't make this weird.
What's up, Tony? This Fallout mod is heretic. What's up, my Red Rooster friend? Okay, did we get that? We got that. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm not against this game. Oh, just keep hammering. Take the shield and keep hammering. Oh. He said hectic. Yes. All right, poison grenade. 1 damage for each 10 coins you own. Strength. I think we're gonna go with the gold dagger. All right. We're gonna do that. That leaves us with 5. Can play 1 hand. And a poison dagger. Yes. Okay, I'll take that. And a perkamat. Remind you of Terraria? I can see that. All right, bargain. Oh, contagious venom. Yes. Yes. Traveling. After chat gets sick of this music, I'll probably switch it over. Contagious venom. Yeah. Let's go for it. So you do what? Okay, so we have to get more coins. We have no poison yet, so that's useless to use. You hit for 20. We're gonna try. Come on, pick up the sickle. Yes! I didn't mean to get the poison, but that doubled him. So now, that hurt. Right now, the syringe is basically the only thing keeping me alive. Hacking and slashing music, yeah. Hack and slash. All right, so that's spread. Boom. Oh, futz. Okay, so that hit him for 22. So we can hit him with just that. He'll be dead. It dead. Yes, okay. Now, I'm gonna take the plastic knife. What I need, I thought I had one, but I don't. I need to get like a poison. I need to get a poison in here to apply the poison and double it up. What does this mean? Intends to add items to the machine. Great. That's fucking fantastic. Do your thing. Isn't the song hacking and slashing and slashing? That's not it. No. I know what you're talking about, the Fallout song that sounds like hacking and slashing, but I don't know the name of it off the top of my head. I don't know. I don't know the name of the song off the top of my head. Let's see about this. Is it Butcher Pete? Let me see. Go to hacker. Is it Butcher Pete? Anytime. No, not what I meant. I don't remember this intro though. Hacking and whacking and smacking. All right, we got poisoned. Devil May Cry 5. Interesting. Ugh. I still have no way to apply a poison, so it does me no good. This guy hits hard. This hits well. Okay. This is what we want. Hand of Midas converts all fluff into a gold coin. I needed more help than that. This is gonna suck, chat. I'm just telling you right now, this is gonna suck. All right. Okay, so he's got a poison applied. Let's do this. Hit it and pray. 6 to 18. Okay, so each turn, he's going to take 18 damage. Try playing Dolly if you want. Why? Why is Dolly that bad? And I'm not really that great at turn-based games as it is, so I don't know if I need to handicap myself any worse. Okay, let's try some of this. No! Let's try this again. Come on, get something. Oh, we missed that. Okay, so that brought us up to 20. Let's take that. And a whiff. Look, I'm trying here. This would not have been my first choice for this one. You have a spike? I have a spike in here? You have spike balls in the machine. I mean, we've gotten the poison ones. Come on, give me a good grab. I'll take that. That I'll take. Oh, okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Okay, I'll take that. Then, can I get lucky? Where's that damn poison doubler when I need it? $45 damage. Okay, 45. All right. Let's do something like this. It's 10. Oh, there's no 50. Hey guys, I got bad news. I got bad news. I got bad news, chat. There's no winning this. There's no beating this. Yep. All right, so we've unlocked new things. Benny Beaver. Let's see who Benny Beaver is. Da-na-na-na. Beaver Dam, 4 strength. Your health is decreased by 30. Benny's always had a strong passion for wood, so after school he joined a group of traveling beavers to follow his dreams of building dams. I didn't have enough block. He had 50 plus 33. Oh, we don't have Dolly yet. Deal 20 damage to yourself. Why would I want to play with this? Increase strength by 3, but adds 3 stress ball strikes. Spikes. Increased by 50. Block is reduced by... Ain't that a kick in the head? Laser pointer. All right, chat. What do you guys think? Another round, or do we move on to another game and come back to this within the NextFest? What do you guys think? Magnet Claw. What do you guys think? Try new stuff? We know we like this one? Okay. So then let's see what else we have. Let's see what else we have. I really want to do Casino Management Simulator. In the head. Casino Management Simulator. 0 followers. Aw. You watch. This is probably going to be a banger of a game. I'm calling it now. This is going to be a banger. Let's see what the music's like. Let's make sure we turn the music down first, so we don't blow your guys' eardrums out. Variety pack. There we go. Let's go into game. The guy looks like Harvey Specter. Wish I could show you guys, but I might lose it before then. Dude looks like Harvey Specter. Now, let's see. Uh-oh, chat. I already have a crash. But that could be me tabbing in and out and all that jazz. Let's see. I'm not going to touch anything now. We're going to let the game just do what it does. Okay. We're getting something. Oh boy. Any music? It says there is, but I'm not hearing any. Settings. Graphics. Display. I don't need to see FPS in a game like this. All right. So it looks like we're not going to be able to continue. So what we do here is what we do here. This is a start spot. All right, new game. And I'm not hearing any music. Choose character. Let's call him Benny. And let's see what choices we get. Hey, it's a demo. We're going to give some slack. We're going to go, honestly, the most Benny of them all is this guy. He looks like he should be wearing a Russian tracksuit. We're going to start with that. Enter casino name. We're going to call it Wolf Den Casino. Now, here's the question. Is it going to be, are they going to do us dirty that it's Wolf Den Casino Casino? Or are they going to add a, like Libby and my first Animal Crossing island, I named it something island. So the game was like something island. And it was like, well, thanks. So we'll see if they name it. I mean, this is not savable, so I'm not worried about it. Some games do that, Cloud. Some games actually like name it. Please waiting 100%. Huh. Okay, so we have sound. Okay. Demo version offers you a sneak peek into the thrilling life of a casino manager. And now, are we talking a casino manager like in the 70s when like legs got broken? Are we talking a casino manager now? Okay. That's what I need a setting for. Right there. Okay. I thought I was gonna like pick up a bed. Oh my, oh my. I take it this is where you want it, huh? Okay, so the controls can use some work. I think our bed's floating, but that's okay. Okay, so our house. Oh, guys, there's a really floaty thing that I don't know if I can do. I'm kind of woozy from this. I don't know about you guys. First take is how sensitive the mouse is. Not even like placing things. All right, crank it all the way down. I have it turned all the way down. Let me turn my mouse down too. All right, that's the best I can do. Go to the see, that wasn't bad. Go to the casino and buy casino supplies. Then why did you start me in my house? Game. Oh, sweet. We got some of them unturned cars. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I have a feeling this is gonna hurt. Okay. I'm getting GTA 4 with a crack vibes from this. Chat, I might be bailing soon. I might be bailing. Oh, look, there's a casino supplier right here. I'm not typically one to get woozy. Wait. Casino supplier. There is demo, and then there is demo. Yeah. All right, so let's see. So why not start the scroll bar where I can... Guys, I want to make this very clear. I'm being very serious right now. Let me go into room scene. I'm going to be very serious with this. I'm actually going to stand up. So let's charge myself with the stand up on this one so you guys don't have to eat it. Okay, I'm going to say this. Yank. Still a little fucked. I'm going to say this, and I mean this in the nicest possible way. Regardless of how good or how bad it is, somebody... Wolf, and I'm going to get to that. I'm going to say this first. Regardless how good or how bad, somebody put a game together. And as long as it's not an asset flip, I am all for it. If you asset flip, you're a dirtbag. Get out of here. But if you actually took the time to try to put together a game and said, I'm going to sell my first game on Steam, that's a lot of work for an independent developer or a guy sitting in his bedroom or a guy who works 40 hours, comes home, takes care of his family, and puts a game out. Respect. Nothing but respect. But that being said, there is demo and there is demo. And how can I put this? There's demo and there's tech demo. I know it hurts to hear sometimes that your game isn't a 10. But in this industry, we have to be kind, but also realistic to ourselves and to our players. We're going to give this game a couple more minutes, but I have to be honest, guys. I feel like this game could have been fleshed out a lot more. I don't want to skin it just yet, but we're going to try a little further and see if it has any charm or if it gets any better, because I'm hoping it does. Like I said, I want to give that dev all the benefit of the doubt, but sometimes games just aren't there yet. And maybe this is like his first NextFest preview of it. I don't know how big the team is. I don't know how many people are doing it. I don't know how long they've been doing it. But that all being said, we're gonna go for it and see. But there are little things like, why did the screen start here and not here? Like, start me where I need to be. So we're gonna buy a slot machine. Place casino supplies in your casino. Okay. Okay. Now, can this go in my inventory? So the civilians are ghost, but the actual ghosts are not ghosts. Whee! Okay. Does it have self-writing? Probably not. All right, so we've righted the car. Okay. Can I mean, they want me to walk this 140 yards. Okay, so it fits back there. Like I said, guys, sometimes games need more work before they go out as a vertical slice, a tech demo, a demo.
Let me
and
smash.
Different people are in different spots. Let me smash. Fuck you. You're so mean. You're so mean, Nomad. And yes, Wolf, I try to give indie games the benefit of the doubt, because somebody sat there one day and decided to install Godot or a Unity or Unreal. Let me turn this. Mute that for a minute. Tried to
Get
make
fucked.
a go of it. But at least they had the courage to do that. Doing that without anybody maybe guiding them or teaching them or showing them what they should be doing. It's a hard road, chat. I'm not gonna lie. It's a hard road. So nothing but respect for somebody for trying.
Drink
But you've
water,
also
you
got to be realistic
dehydrated
about
bitch.
where you are. Yes, I will drink. I will drink. Mel, have you enjoyed this weather? And yes, Cloud, it is amusing. And I'm going to tell you guys, I have to find the video. I keep video clips of all the weird games I've made and all the games I've worked on and all the bugs that I've created. And there is some pretty hilariously bad things on titles you would never believe have bugs that bad. And that's okay. Bugs are part of the process. And yes, we can laugh at them. But we're going to say, hey, this game's probably early in development. We're going to give respect for the creator, having the courage to put it up. And maybe they'll get some great... What the fuck is this? Maybe they'll get some great feedback from NextFest, from users. I got up at 7:30 to walk the zoo trail. Oh, so you beat the rain this morning. See, we didn't get rain down here until like 11:30. Like that physics. He did pretty good with that. I don't know if that's a package or if he did it or what. Okay, our car, you guys can't hear it. Our car is still out here running. I can barely hear it, but I can hear it. And I'll be honest, if there's games, if you're making games, and you've never made a game before, believe it or not, make a horror game first. You can hide so much shit in a horror game. Can you download Unreal and just make a game asking for real? Strict, I think these days there's enough tutorials out there and there's enough asset packs that you can learn from that you could start within a weekend. I would say if you've never coded, Unreal is a lot of like node-based scripting. I would say it's easier in Unreal than it is in Unity or Godot. But yeah, you can do it in a weekend. Somebody could put this out in let's just be kind, a couple of weeks. Requires full version. Damn, I didn't get my Windows upgrade. Damn. No customization. Secure bank. Your current balance is. But yeah, honestly, if you've never made a game and you want to learn to make a game, either make a clicker game or make yourself a clicker game or make yourself a horror game. You cannot go wrong. There we go. It's sunk into the wall. All right, open your casino. What do you mean by sticky actions? All right, so we've got our casino open. That's funny. All right, so when you have a Google Voice number, if you don't use it every so often, Google tells you that you have to send a text or a phone call with it to get away with it. Yeah, you can do that too. You can do like sprite-based 2D games. But so you have to send somebody a text every 30 days. So every 30 days, Libby sends me a wildly inappropriate text, and I send her a wildly inappropriate text, and I just got one. When you go put it against, yes, like instantiated like slots. But I think the idea with this kind of game is that you're creating a casino where you can build anything anywhere you want. So I don't think they want to do that. I think they want to let you, like, if you want to put an island out here in the middle, put an island out in the middle. Like, ain't nobody going to stop you. And I think that's what they're going for. There we go. The Lucky Diamond Double. All right, so what do you want me to do now? Okay, over here behind me, you guys can't really see it. There's a thing and a thing, but nothing I can really do with it. There's the car. Oh, that's a car going by. Hey, Miss Lewinsky. Okay. I have $0. Secure bank management. Guys, I'll tell you, we're about 6 minutes from being done with this one. I can't figure out what the hell to do at this point. Oh, but you did give me stamina. Oh, look. Come on in. Yeah, go gamble. Go gamble, Mr. Money Hungry. See, and honestly, I enjoy the jank of simulators. It's part of the reason they've got such a fond spot in my heart. And I'd rather drop $60 on, 2 or 3 simulators than I would. We have no sound. We have no no animation. But I would rather spend $60 on 2 or 3 simulators that have got some jank than $60 on a AAA game. That's just me. This though, this. Are you done? I made $120 off of him. Come on, step right in. Who's coming into my casino? All right, so I'm thirsty. Yeah. You gotta love the, like, semi-glitchy. All right, as long as y'all are stuck. Oh, my God. Okay. So we left our truck right there. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. How far does this go? How far does this go? To this corner. I mean, he's got pathing, though. He's got the cars actually moving. And he's got people. This is the guy that left our casino now. He's walking through the car. He needs to teach them. Oh, here goes somebody. Oh, this chick she's Gambler Anonymous, like levels of excited to gamble. So I assume they have stamina too then if she stopped running. Game on my wish list just went on sale. I'm probably going to get Internet Cafe Simulator. Oh, yeah. Reviews are mostly positive. Best review said that the biggest issue was really poor translation. I love when games have terrible translation. There's something so innately gamer about it. Like when we think about, like, before memes were memes, when we think about, like, someone set us up the bomb. What game was that? Was it Contra? No. What was the game? Someone set us up the bomb. Someone set us up the bomb. And it was just bad translation. All your base are belong to us. Yeah, Zero Wing. Zero Wing. It's the same, yeah, it's the same thing. It's another part of it. But Zero Wing. Those have such a piece of... Oh, we made some more money. Those have such nostalgia to them. Okay, so we're out of... Our hunger bar is empty. And our food bar is getting lower. Do I even want to switch camera? Oh, chat, we're in for it now, chat. Sounds like one of them Hondas. We got one of them Honda, like, Civics. Little hatchbacks from, like, 98. No horn? Ah, H gets rid of the... Okay, so there's pizza. He should lock the screen when you open the map. H1Z1. Hey, I liked H1Z1. But speaking of H1Z1 and like DayZ and Rust and such, There's a game I kind of want to try with you guys. Let's do this. There's a game I want to try with you guys. I saw it on the NextFest. Hang on. I mean, I can see where the dev is going with this. Like I said, I don't know anything about this team. No, Once Human, yes. That's an absolute. This one is a silly yes that I'm talking about. Peugeot? Is it Peugeot? No, it's not Peugeot. Let's see. Survival. Genres. Survival. Let's see. Can I find survival? Is there a survival? Maybe it's under shooter? No, it's not under shooter. English, hide ignored items. There's no, should be no ignored items. Give me a second. And I really, oh, here it is. Here's the one I want to do with you guys so badly. It's called Duckside. Apparently, it's like Daisy or Rust, but you're a duck. Side duck, main duck. I need to do a night in this, and I hope there's multiplayer that I can do it with you guys, if you guys want to get in. We need to get Ban involved. Oh, they have code locks even? But in some ways it feels like Unturned, and in some ways it feels like DayZ, and in some ways it feels like Rust. So let's just say that Duckside is on my list. Matter of fact, we're just going to download it. 15 gigs, sure, we'll put it on a solid, or we'll put it on a regular platter drive. Right? There's something really like quaint and cute about it though that I really want to get involved with. Okay, so we're here at the casino shop again. Oh, my store is making money. Maybe we can convince Ban to join us. All right, 479, slightly higher profit. Okay, I might have overbought there. That might be an oops. All right, those of you in Ban's community, start buttering them up. Start seeing if there's a way that we can get Ban in on... Like, I wish this tailgate went down or something. See if you can get Ban in on it, because I will do a night of Duckside, even if Ban doesn't want to stream. I will do it and host it. It's not a furry adjacent game. It's a duck game. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Oh, we're gonna have some fun. No. Okay. I don't know what happened to my truck, but we're just gonna go with it. Wait, is Foxhole a furry game? Ah! Okay. Chat, we can fix this. No, don't you run. No, give me back. Well.
Get fucked.
We did. We got fucked on that one. And somebody's going to drive through. Don't take my box. What's in the box, man? know if this is the best part of the world, truck physics, when you try to load it. Dude. Apparently, it's the fact that it's not a ghost when everything else is a ghost. Look, I can see this game being charming. I'm going to say that. With enough work and enough guidance, I can see this game being charming. I really can. Truly. Truly. No smoke. The health mechanics currently don't work. And I don't know. I'm sure I can go sleep. All right, let's go back to our casino. The idea? Well, there's also other casino games. Oh my God, we have created. What the hell is this? Can I slide? Nope. Somehow they're not. Man, that Honda Civic has taken me back. Hang on. All right, so y'all hear that? I want you to go back to like 2003, Fort Lauderdale, spring break. Now listen to that engine. Tell me that doesn't take you back. Tell me that doesn't bring you back. Fart can right there. Exactly. Blaring some Luda. Riding through Fort Lauderdale. Trying not to get shot. All right. What do you mean I lost you? There was something about the early 2000s driving around in a shithouse Honda, blaring rap music in South Florida in the 90s or in the early 2000s. That was like just mint. Okay, so that's 2 of them. So now we only had one machine. We're up to 340. So it shouldn't be hard to get us all the way up. Just that shithouse muffler took me back to South Florida. My sister had a Honda Accord that we, oh my God, I'm so glad my sister and my mother don't watch my stream. That we may or may not have like taken a can opener and popped holes in her catback and in her exhaust. And when you would rev those little Hondas, they sounded so good, but so bad. And we'd take it from here down to South Florida, which was like an hour and change, depending on where you went. An hour and change, 2 hours, it all depended. I like how they have different screens. That's kind of nice. Even though they're the same machine, they have different screens. And we would just drive around South Florida being obnoxious teenagers, blaring Trick Daddy, Ludacris, Eminem. Duckside demo's ready to go if you guys want to play some Duckside. And I'm sure the game has to, instantiate some people in once we put the new casinos in. But now we've got the degenerate gambling hall going. Luda. Mm-hmm. See, Case, I don't know about that because in Florida, everybody was Dirty South. Like everybody in the early 2000s was Dirty South in Florida. It didn't matter what color you were. Whether you were light, dark, somewhere in the middle, it didn't matter. And if you were an annoying ass little chirp, that's when you got your ass beat. And we should have gotten our ass beat for chirping and for like tribbing. But not based off, how well done you were. And that was the cool thing about Florida, was like everybody got along as long as you weren't a fucking shitlord. My brother had a lowered Honda Del Sol with a fart can. Dude, my sister went from an Accord to a Del Sol, and I didn't even like the Del Sol as much as I liked the Accord. The Accord just stuck to the ground where the Del Sol wanted to spin. Yeah, tribbling. That's what we used to call it when we were younger. Tribbing or tribbling. It was like the swamp version of Triflin, but everybody just said Triblin. And like I said, it didn't matter where you come from. It didn't matter where, like, what you were doing. As long as you weren't being a shitlord, like, you could pretty much get along with everybody. All right, we're going to try to go home. Is it daylight yet? Yes, it's daylight again. All right, so we have $700 more. We are level 2. We're almost to level 3. Why do you ask? What does that word... Let me put it this way. What does that word mean to you, Strick? Once you got outside Southern Mass, nobody cared. Yeah, people here were generally good. Like, yeah, there was static and there was fights and shit, but like, as long as you weren't a dirtbag, everybody did fairly well. And back then we were all against the popo because there was noise violations. So like, you'd warn everybody else with your muffler or like with your radio. What the fuck is this? This traffic has got to go, though. Holy shit. We're going to let this go until it hits level 3, and then we're going to see what else we can buy. Because there's stuff we need to be level 3 to buy. So we're going to see what that's going to be. And that's probably where we'll call this one and go into the next game. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. I kind of like... a mommy and another mommy. Oh, Jesus. I don't know anything about that definition. I know nothing about that. We had a different term for that. I love how you put it, though. That's really well put, Strict. The area I was in high school was pretty chill. Things were worse before, got worse again after. With Brockton and surrounding towns mixed in. Okay, so we're level 3 now. Yeah, down here, everybody got along. Like, we didn't have those problems. Okay, $4.99, higher profit. Roulette table, craps table, blackjack table. All right, so chime in, chat. Roulette, craps, or blackjack. You can type RUCTBJ, whatever you want. Strick knew exactly where I was going. So Strick wants a BJ. So does Dead Sandwich. So does Cloud. Y'all are nasty. Y'all so nasty. Y'all a bunch of nasty perverts. Bunch of preverts. 15 to 20 year period where most people got along. Yeah, I think that was just called the early 2000s in general. The mid 90s to the early 00 or the mid 00s. Y'all what a bunch of BJs, you nasty preverts. Okay. So let's take our BJ table. And, I mean, I'm sure we can also buy, if we wait a minute, we can buy another one. Life is like a hurricane here in... It is a Honda. Duckburg. I would like to see eventually, maybe there is, pizza truck. There's pizza trucks. I would like to see, and I'm sure the guy's going to put it, say that with an eye roll. I would like to see a vehicle dealership or the chance to rent a truck or to, like, pay to have these auto dropped off. Traffic needs to be fixed. Okay, so that's a BJ. Craps. Let's see if we can do a roulette table while we're at it. Not yet. We're going to wait a couple of minutes and see. Actually, let's go home. Let's take this thing home. Or to our is our casino legal? Is it illegal? These feel like assets. I'm not going to lie. Like, okay, when you look at like the art of this building, you see the bricks and you see like the work there. And then we come over to this building. They're not congruent. And I might be speaking out of turn here, but they don't feel like they were all designed by the same person. Like this feels like one asset pack all put together, and this like casino shop feels like something else. I could be wrong. I'm not trying to speak disparagingly of anybody, but it's just my feeling. And I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if this is one guy doing it on the weekends, just trying to get out there in the industry. Because right now it's really hard, guys. Nobody wants to back any indie games that are anything more than $100,000. Unless you have a major studio backing you, and then you're talking about a $1 million plus indie project. So it's rough right now. Listen, as far, do you buy assets or license them? Sometimes they give them away for free. But typically you buy an asset now. It used to be you licensed. Now you buy. And they give away enough free assets on Unreal and on Unity. I don't know if Godot does. But Unity, Unreal give away assets every week. So you could legitimately, I could go and take a bunch of used or free assets and build a game in 4 hours and put it on Steam if I wanted to. And that's referred to as asset flipping, which is a big no-no. Yo, he comes with the table. Is there any oh, there is a rotate. Okay, bro, you're just okay. Asset flipping? Yeah, asset flipping. I remember when I was a kid and they had to put out all of these campaigns. Now, children, once again, don't do this, but they had to have this like nationwide campaign about not huffing gas. I was like, who is stupid enough to huff gas and huff paint? Dare to keep kids off drug. And then there was McGruff, take a bite out of crime. Actually, there's a video I wanted to show you guys. Because it would probably hit with all of you in a different way than it hits with the younger kids. But it was a video of a bunch of like 90s nostalgic commercials. I saw it on TikTok. Asset flipping is bad because then they go and they sell the game for like $20 on Steam. They offer no support. They shut down and they basically run away. They run away with the funds. No heart is a good way to put it, meaning they're not out to make an actual game. They're just out to make money off of people making it look like a game. You hear about McGruff's VA? What do you mean? Son and a dad using an empty water jugs over their head with a line leading from a pipe to smoke themselves. Oh my God. I got to hear the doctor's lecture on inhalants because I was in the bed next to it in the ER when I cut my hand open. Like, whoever thought, let's sniff gas? Like, who thought that would be a fun Friday night activity? What? His voice actor is in jail for the things he told us not to do? And it's kind of like Pee Wee Herman, but different kind of fucked up. People who sniff glue. That one I kind of think was discovered by accident, though. Like, you're working on a project. Strict. Dude, you're supposed to keep me out of legal trouble, not put me into it. That's not fair. That's entrapment. You're entrapping the streamer. God damn it, son of a bitch. That's entrapment, and I don't need it. Stop. Nope, we are not saying that strict is right. Do not sniff glue or gas, even though it really smells good. Don't do it. Do not do it. His legal troubles began in 2011 when police discovered 1,000 marijuana plants, 27 weapons, including a grenade launcher, and 9. So he was really out there. I prefer the markers that are actually non-toxic that smell like fruits and stuff. Maybe that makes me a little fruity, but oh well. There are 2 types of cheap games using asset packs. One type, indie, making legit game, having not the funds or skill to make custom assets. Fair. Type 2, scammers using assets packs to make low effort copies of legit games with different skins. Turn a quick buck before the store shuts them down. Wolf said it right. Wolf said it right. Yeah, I'm going to say sniffing glue was found by blue collar workers. Right. Or hell, even like office workers. Like, you know, Betty's making a collage for the presentation before the days of like PowerPoint and projectors. And she's sitting there and she's gluing things onto the paper with rubber cement. And she's getting high as she's sitting in her like tiny ass cubicle putting together these poster boards for a presentation. Type 2 are usually what, yeah, that's what an asset flip. Strict, what Wolf said is dead on the money. I don't know. I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to disparage. We're going to stuff, Artie, we're going to stuff one in here. We're going to stuff one in there, whether you like it or not. We're going to stuff it in there and you're going to go, oh yeah. I totally haven't gotten goofy amounts of high from being told to use 2 cans. Right, and that's what I'm saying. Either blue-collar workers using it, like, on a factory floor, or, like, Betty sitting in her little cubicle making posters for poster board for a presentation. Like, digital days. Look, secretaries did more than just answer the phone and type messages. They also got laundry and sucked. But moving on. Okay. I'm going to hell. You're right, Dead Sandwich. We get into games like this and it turns into fucking... They were in pools though, not a cubicle. How were they in the pool? They had to wear business suits. All right. We're going to put we said roulette, yes. Or as Artie would call it, a roulette day. With that extra L in there. The zipper sound is just too much for me. Why can't I stuff this in my backpack? Or whatever zipper I'm opening, chat? Why can't I stuff it wherever my zipper is? Oh, yeah. That sound. That's fine, Artie. I gotta bust your balls about it now. J-turn, J-turn. No, that's the worst J-turn ever. I don't know. I mean, you know, if you have enough time in prison, you can make anything fit in your prison pocket. It's like Libby says, if you try hard enough, you can make any pizza a personal pizza. Model airplane glue sniffing are problematic when youth was reported in 1959 and increased in the 1960s. Use of aerosol sprays became... Okay, so yeah, so people were huffing paint and stuff in the 80s. And chat, and for YouTube, so YouTube, don't ban me. These are all illegal things that we're telling you not to do, and they're not good ideas. We're just talking about the history of. It's an anthropologic study in stupidity. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Please, YouTube, no ban. So the glue is the baby boomers, and the paint makes sense with my uncle. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. Do they actually play? No, there's no animations. At least they're sitting in the chairs, guys. They actually sit in the chairs. I give them credit. Why do we have these twins that are like the same guy as the shop? No bathroom in your casino? Fuck no. You want to see our bathroom? I'll show you. Oh. Here's our bathroom right here. Settings. Do I have a pee control? No. I don't have a pee control. That's what I need. Yeah, there's two bathroom stalls right here. Cloud, no. Because they can be, you know, any race, any ethnicity, anybody can work a table. Anybody can work a table. They don't need to be the Chinese clones as you put. Bad Cloud, back in your cage. Do we need to go back to talking about how people started huffing glue? Or do we need to start talking about how we're going to stuff a roulette table in Artie's prison pocket? Oh, yeah. And fuck you, Sandwich. This is all your fault, dude. This is absolutely your fault. Bert Kreischer recently said he went on a trip to Italy, 49 at the time, to where the guide started talking about Caesar. He thought Caesar was a play, never knew he was a real. To make it worse, he didn't realize Caesar was alive before Jesus, and he thought Jesus was when... How can people be that stupid? Wolf, that's kind of sexist. We live in 2024, where people thirst after all types. Cloud, that's why I let you get away with the joke, Cloud. It's because I know where you're from and I know who you are. That's why I let you get away with it. All right, so we're level 6 with $5,000. You guys got to tell me, thumbs up or thumbs down on this game? Like, visit it later on in development, or are we going to just say nah on this one? You guys tell me. Because as of right now, I'm not seeing a ton of content. I want to do some research on... Oh, yeah. Let me see. There's so many layers to that. There's so many layers to that. It's made by BroX Studios. Let's do a quick goggle about that. Let's see. BroX Studios. I mean, I'm down to give all kinds of people a chance. That's what we're about. Okay. Their website is literally CMS at BroX Studio. There's no about me. There's just available now on Steam. It's not available. All right, guys, I'm going to say something, and this is just a gut feeling. I have nothing to back it up. I have no way. And that closed the... Are you fucking kidding me? I closed the website? Poggers going fucking wild. All right. Let's not give anything away. All right. So we go to Google. BroX Studios. We're going to do this. BroX Studios. I'm going to pull up these two for you guys. I'm sure the dude was floating. So this is all we have. This is the entire website. This is available now. And if we click this, it actually closes the window, which is bad programming, and takes us to Steam. And then we have this. BroX, is this can't be the guy. UTAU, looks like weeb stuff. I don't know. Somebody who speaks weeb is going to have to help me here because I don't know. I just wasted 10 seconds of your life. Discord GG. Strix Mano police training thing. BroX Studio. Wild West reruns. This looks like a streamer account, not an actual account. Oh, Bureau liked on our tweet. Oh, thank you, Bureau. That's a game. They have me hooked. If you guys missed it earlier, play the operator demo. But this is it. This is all there is. So if I click on that, it takes me to Casino Management Simulator. Okay. Which, I've got to be honest, I have a gut feeling on it, but that's okay. We'll revisit that in like 6 months and see. So that's going to be that one. Is there anything else you guys want to see in this one before we close this one and figure out another one? Because I'm feeling the DuckTales. I'm feeling the Daisy Ducks, man. I want to see y'all shake your tail feathers. Nope, move on. Okay. Good effort. Feels more like a vertical slice or a tech demo. Not a real demo, but that's okay. Let's get Quackers. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Why is Kermit singing it? We're not even going to bother saving it properly. Credits. Let's see.
Smash.
Developer Atis Fira Toglu. Who dat? With the smash. Kurt Han Ike. Icon attributions flat. So those are, I don't know. Save system localization, cashiers, upgrades, hiring staff, buying and placing guys, I don't have a lot of faith in that. Like, I want to give it every possible freaking shot in the world, but I'll tell you guys, I'm getting a feeling. I don't know. I don't know. God damn it, son of a bitch. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. All right. So we have Blacksmith Master. We just did Casino Management. Crashlands, I'm going to spend a little more time on. Dust Courier. Dustland Delivery. I feel like these two are like super similar. Linkito. I think I'm going to do a video on. Node Farm, I'm going to do a video on. We already did Operator. I kind of want to do the Movie Tycoon or Uncle Chop's Rocket Shop. So that's your choice here, guys. Not yet. What was it called? I'll grab it right now. And then somebody else said another one. Heat Death? No. Cooperation? Oh, that looks fun. What was the one you said? I kind of want to try Tiny Glade. Like, I've heard a lot of good things about that. There was an old movie studio game that this reminds me of. Okay, Cloudy. I'm going to add Tiny Glade to my wish list because I know that's one that I want to look at. And we'll wait. But what do you guys think? Movie Tycoon or Uncle Chop's Rocket Shop? Backpack Battles. Oh, it's not. We're only doing NES games right now. Let me see. Let me see it though. Hey, Delta. Oh yeah, very much like that. I like this art style. Too bad it's turn-based. Too bad it's turn-based. All right, so that's 2 votes for. That's 2 votes, I think, for the movie one. Hell, let's just do the movie one tonight. We'll do Inventory Tetris. I like Inventory Tetris. Says the guy who always makes his Bethesda games modded weight like 3,000 pounds. Don't judge me, damn it. Don't judge me. I don't need your sass. All right, muting game for a minute so as to not blow your guys' eardrums out. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. So tonight is not a normal night. I'm doing tonight because last night we didn't stream because of the AC issue. It's okay, Strict. It's a single player game. You can do it however you choose. All right, so let's see. Let's fix. So last night I was supposed to. I didn't. Tonight we did instead. So we're going to have tomorrow night and Thursday night. So we have 2 more nights and we can do whatever we want with it, of whatever these games, however we feel like doing it. Let's close this one more time. See, I like Daisy's Inventory Tetris. I liked Daisy's Inventory Tetris. Be careful when you go into the millions because you can actually break Bethesda games with a float integer there. And guys, I will explain more as I decide if I'm actually going to build a Starfield mod or not. I don't know. There's something in me that there's mega loot. Thank you. Put that down on my notepad. NextFest games. Mega loot. Not megalith. Mega loot. Cloudy. Thank you. Saved. Right. So I'm thinking about doing something very Wild West inside of Starfield. I'm not sure yet. All right. We are still deep in development. Your feedback is invaluable to us and will help us. Let's fix this though. Movies Tycoon. And I will tell you guys, this already feels more polished. This is a preview of Movie Tycoons. We are still deep in development. Your feedback is invaluable to us and will help us deliver the best game on release. Please tell us about your issues you encounter. Please tell us about the issues you encounter on our Discord. Animation, function, content, UI, and visuals are all subject to change. This, to me, feels like behind the project team and behind the development team, there is a marketing person who is a complete grammar Nazi, who's making sure everything goes out properly. And kudos to them on that. New game, load game. We have nope, no test game. Character creator, movie maker, sandbox, settings. I know these menus. Right. Under resolution. Okay. So we're already further on here. Turn off motion blur. Because fuck motion blur. Music. Okay, they've already set these, guys. These have been set for us. Somebody went through and did this. This is already there. And then there's the little Hollywood sign is the Movies Tycoon demo. That's really nice little touches. Little nice touches. Okay. We're going to leave it on newbie studio name. I'm going to be kind. So we'll see. This like blur, the loading. Now we don't have a bar. The other one we had a bar on, but this, to me, this already feels more polished. It's voiced. Now the question is it voiced organically or AI voiced? All right. On a tangent, did you see the update from Melver Idol dropped in preparation? No, I didn't. Okay. This is your new lot. Let's build, shall we? I think it's a real voice. I think that's a real voice.
Or you can click the I button scattered around the studio for a quick help.
That is real. You guys should have it now. That is real. I heard the breathing in the mic.
People come in through the gate looking for jobs, but you can reject applicants or fire employees by dropping them off by the gate. For now, let's focus on the area near the entrance gate. There is a custodial building already built for us. You can hire custodians in the custodial building.
Yes,
by
that's
the
real.
gate. You can also set their work priority.
You can hear the, number one, the difference in the two mics they're using to record the two different voices. And you can hear like the let off. There was a breathing sound. This is really recorded. This is not AI voice.
To hire someone, simply pick up the person waiting in line by left, clicking on them, and place them by clicking again in the highlighted hiring area in the building.
Now the question is, what dev did they have to shame into doing this? Hire at least 4 custodians. Ooh, it feels good. God damn, that feels good. Hire. Okay. Okay, so you. We're going to be equal opportunity. We're going to hire 2 men, 2 women.
Custodians are the heart of a working studio. Ensure you have enough staff to maintain operations.
Okay.
Now we need to build a talent scouting office. It's more of a shed than an office, but it will have to do for now. Find the talent scouting office in the construction menu at the bottom left of the screen.
I so want to call it the casting couch, but we won't. Did the tooltip, when you hovered and the applicant say anything? No. Let's see. Yeah, there's no tooltip for these people. I get no tooltip.
Yeah.
Oh. This feels good though, chat. I'm gonna tell you.
There are progress bars visible whenever something takes time to complete, like during a building construction. And there are also additional slots around the construction site. You can fill the slots with more staff to make the construction faster. The special red slot is for destroying a building. Place a custodian in the red slot if you want to destroy a building.
That's actually really slick. What's wrong with calling it a cast? Well, if you and I both know what's wrong with calling it a casting couch. All right, so let's see. Pavement. Is that road? Yeah, that's road. Road. Okay, so we don't have to do every level of road. Okay. And as soon as we know where the door is, because I don't remember where it got put, this feels like an updated version of that game from 20 years ago. All right, so we have $484,000. Behind me, you can see we have their happiness level, scripts, notifications, scene controls. Pollution spelt wrong, though. That's okay. Number of films released, 1. Shouldn't that be 0? Oh, no, that's for the... They've even got a little cinematic camera. Did I just break it? Did I just break their game? I might have just broken their game. I might have just broken their... Oh, no. Okay. It almost feels like Don't Stop Believing.
With the talent scouting office finished, here come the first creatives eager to join your studio.
Okay, it's a little choppy and framey, but that's okay. All right, so hire extra, hire director, hire... I assume if it's anything like the old game, we're going to have to hire a screenwriter. Skills.
Yeah.
Can you show me anything about them, please?
Yeah.
Oh, let's see.
Put each candidate through the audition to see what they are good for. Or
Oh!
hire them. Take
Okay.
the first candidate and place them in the audition.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to stick you in for an audition, buddy. Yeah, there is a casting couch. Chat, there is a couch. Install AI, yes. Have ChatGPT write my script. By the way, what do you guys... Okay, so acting, directing, writing. Bro, I'm sorry. Bye-bye. You're not meant for Hollywood. Can I do them more than one at a time?
Okay.
We're using money, but not tons. Okay. Where are you going? Mama Cass, where are you going? I wish that I could... 36% acting, 0 directing, 12% writing. We're going to hire you as an extra. What did you guys think about Apple and their AI thing? Thoughts? I know some of you are going to be scathing about it. Looking at you, Wolf. And Wes, if he's around. What do you guys think about Apple giving AI to the masses on their phones. She's no talent. Bye-bye. Go be a model. Usually extremely anti-Apple. Yeah, Apple has a new, what's it called? The Siri experience? I can't remember what it's called. And they announced it, and they're saying that they're going to do all kinds of things to make it safe and this and that. Let me see. Apple Intelligence is what it's called. Apple Intelligence. I need to see more about it. And they also, you're not, wait, yeah, you know, you're not. You have no talent. We shouldn't have fired that first guy. We need to get more people on site. Oh. Skills. What the hell kind of interview is this? She doing TikTok dances? Okay, so she's a writer. I don't like these sounds though.
Yeah.
Bro, get your ass. Oh no, you've already done your interview. That's right. All right, we're gonna do you. Well, the nice thing is they're saying that all of the images used, both for the phone itself as well as the cloud storage, not storage, but the cloud processing, are going to be open, so they're going to be able to be verified. That, you know, I think it gives info once we have, yeah, we hired him. So she's loitering. Delta, the thing is they're saying that they're not actually hosting any of the data on hire you as an extra. Please, my last two, they need to be it. But they're saying they're not actually going to hold any data, that the stuff is going to be processed up to the cloud. There's no storage in the cloud, and it's going to come right back down to you with no storage space. So they can't store your data, is what they're claiming. We'll see more come the fall. Like, I already have the beta invite for developers, but I don't think I'm going to touch it. Oh, you suck, man. You're terrible. All right, Cass, you're my last hope. I mean, these look like pretty unique models. I'm going to say that. And I like how they put it on the board. I don't know if we see an immediate pop-up for them. Let's see. 000. Mama Cass, you go bye-bye. They have been, and they don't answer like warrants, and they don't give over data to, you know, the government agencies. So I'd be more likely, Tony, to look into it and give it an honest chance than I would like Google or Amazon. But that's the problem, Delta, is you can't. It's the same thing with iMessage. There is no, it is end-to-end encryption. Even though iMessage is stored on a server, there's no... There's no way for them to get that. That's why the government is so pissed about iMessage, is because there's no way for them to actually get that information. So I'd be more willing to give it a shot because it is true end-to-end AES encryption. Now, if that was Google, absolutely. Absolutely, I'd agree with you. I'm going to give this lady a chance. Pretty soon, I'm going to just start hiring randoms. Because I need actually two director and two... I need a director and I need 2 actors. See, I have the watch, the phone, and then I have my Mac here, and Libby has the laptop, the watch, the phone, and the iPad. Oh, that was WhatsApp though. That wasn't Apple. WhatsApp gave up, just like Google's given up, just like Amazon's given up, just like if you have a Ring doorbell, they don't need a warrant to get that footage. They go to Amazon and Amazon just gives it to them. But Apple has not given up. Yeah. All right, come on. Yeah, Apple has never given up information. Like, I know Apple does plenty of dumb shit, and Apple's very slow to innovate. I'm not an Apple fanboy by any stretch. But as far as security goes, as far as digital security goes, I would say Apple is the least... We're going to hire you as an actor. I don't know about that, Wolf. I mean, they say everyone has a price. Everyone has a price. I don't know how they won't be given a choice. Delta, I disagree with that statement, because if you use true end-to-end encryption, like, great example, my wife and I use an app for sensitive data that's true end-to-end encryption, and nobody has the key but her and I. And should it ever get compromised, the key just gets deleted and nobody gets that data, ever. Right, but I guess if you change the laws... First off, I have a big problem with what the government's doing as far as sticking their hands into businesses. Like, whether you love or hate TikTok, them writing a bill to make TikTok divest is the worst thing in the world. Like, it's none of their goddamn business. And I think if the government oversteps something like phones or like personal data like that, right, Wolf, but that doesn't affect us. Like, Apple was forced by the British government to allow sideloading. Was it British government? I think it was the British government. So they sideloaded because they legally had to in that country. But I think touching somebody's data, what do you mean speak for yourself? Tech is always upgrading, so nothing publicly known. What do you mean by that? Come on, can we get more people? Didn't we make her one of our actors? Yeah, we're doing backroom casting. Indirectly, Tony, yes. Directly, no. Like, Great Britain's going to get sideloading on their iPhones. We're not. I mean, everything affects everything. I don't know if I agree with every encryption will be broken eventually.
This is a talent scouting office. People come here waiting in line for a chance to become your... You can place a candidate. During the audition, they can showcase their skills and experience. The results are displayed on the board.
There's some Z fighting right there. That's not bad. Acting. There we go. Okay, so we have another actor. All right, so now all we need is a director. Yeah, you're right. It was the EU. It was the European Union. Typically things don't just get unencrypted. Typically things don't just get unencrypted. Companies don't go, oh, we're not using this anymore. Let's unencrypt it. Or decrypt it. They either delete it or they leave it in a vault. No, I mean, I know, Tony, I know what they're saying is that, you know, with enough time and effort, any encryption can be broken. And I agree. But the matter is, as we get more and more advanced, we get faster on the de-encryption side. We also get better and better encryption. Oh. Shit, not what I meant to do. Unban. Shit, Delta, I'm so sorry. TE. Unban. Delta. Delta, I'm coming for you, buddy. Delta, if you can say something, say something. We were talking about the not so norm. I'm so sorry, Delta. I meant to click on the guy above you and I clicked on you at the same time. Delta! Speak to us, Delta! We're gonna make you a director. You're gonna be a terrible director, but that's okay.
Now that you have screenwriters, we need to build them an office.
Delta!
The writers will come up with ideas and write scripts for your future movies.
I don't want Delta to... Delta! No, Delta's not a bot. And there are always fringe cases, Delta. I agree with you. Purpose buildings, screenwriter's office. Delta, speak to us, man. You're gonna live. You're gonna live, Captain. Delta. Let's put this right here. There we go. Delta! He should be Hey, Dead Sandwich, can you make sure I didn't fuck that up and that he's actually unbanned? Unban. Not all. Delta. Because it's not telling me that it's doing anything. Delta, send me a DM if you're still banned. I'm trying to fix it. I was trying to fix it. Let me see. Okay, Nomad got it. I see, because I was doing /unban in chat with Delta Ghost, and I wasn't undoing. Delta, speak to us. Thank you, Nomad. I don't even know where that's setting. They buried so much shit. There you are. Okay, cool. I didn't want you to think that you were banned. I accidentally clicked on the... You're back. You're back. That might have been a bad decision, but you're back. You're back. No, I get what you're saying, and I tried to click on the guy above you. I'm sorry. That was not... that ban was not for you. Whoever did it, thank you. No. No. So he couldn't hear me scream. You missed it all, Delta. I was screaming. I was like, Delta, speak to us. I was trying to fix it the whole time, dude. I was trying to fix it. Yeah. I have it turned on, so if you get banned, bye. Bye, homie. Bye. Now that we have screenwriters, need to build them an office. Bye, bitch. Go fly, bitch. Bye, bitch. Okay. Okay, we're down to 430. You're not missing much down here underneath this menu. But if you are, I will remove myself from the screen.
Well done. Now you can write your first screenplay. For this demo, you only have a choice of 2 genres and 4 themes. Create your screenplay by taking a blank script and moving it into the setup field.
Okay. Genre? Romantic or drama? Let's do romantic and see what choices we get. Theme. Well, there's nothing really bad juxtaposition. Strict Delta's been around a long time. I feel bad about that. Like, even as a misclick, like if I have to ban somebody legitimately, I still feel bad, especially if it's like a screw up. Let's do a romantic true love. Movie size, Student movie, I guess. And I guess we put it into name your movie. Lan Hearts. I can't. That was gonna be funny. That was gonna be funny. I don't know. What's a really good name for a romantic movie? No, we're not calling it tripping. Jesus Christ. What's a really good name for a romantic movie? Only Lands. Yeah, we'll call it Only Lands. See if we can do this. If we can. Ooh, we can even use ASCII code.
Choose the size of the film and give it a name. Then assign the screenwriter. Once everything is filled out, move the screenplay into the right field.
Where the hell is my screenwriter?
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Okay. Watching a larger streamer yesterday who joke banned someone, then remembered that he has a lot of community program. That's fair, yeah. All right, so we're writing a script.
The screenwriter, as well as every character in the game, can be grabbed directly with your cursor, and then
Your cursor? Question mark?
need them to do something.
Guys, just remember in this game, if you ever want somebody to do something that you're telling them, grab them by the cursor. Moving on.
You can open a drop-down menu on your left and click on a person to move to their location. Alternatively, use Control key or middle mouse button on their portrait to pick them up automatically from wherever they are.
I don't think I'll try this demo. It reminds me of the old game, even how you like do the rooms and stuff.
Great job. Now the casting and pre-production can begin.
The audio
Place
needs to
your
be
screenplay into the casting office to make the shooting script.
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of that older title. All right. Film Equipment Depot. And guys, remember, you have from, I think, the 10th, before I speak out loud, let me double check. The 10th to the 17th to play all of these demos in NextFest. Everything you're seeing right now on my screen, you have from now until the 17th at 10 a.m. Pacific to try all these games, see if they're right for you, see if they fit on your wish list. That's what we did before. And I want to see how far they've gotten. I don't know if I'm going to show... Excuse me. I don't know if I'm going to show it on stream or if I'm going to do a video for it. But... Okay, so they're working on this building. I might want to hire another construction worker.
Yeah.
The entire film must be meticulously prepared in advance. Placing the screenplay in the casting office outlines what roles we need to cast and how many crew and extras we will need. Film crew is also needed during pre-production in the casting office. You can create and operate your crew in the Film Equipment Depot building.
Okay, so we need to make one of those too. Film Equipment. What I will say is it's just a demo. I'm sure once you're in your own playthrough, it's probably a little quicker. And I'm also playing it on the slow playthrough. So I don't know what the game plan is. I'm also not in a rush for a game like this. Like when we spend hundreds of hours in a game and I'm like fast forwarding through scenes and stuff. Yeah. But where you don't get much and it's a demo, I really want to see all the little nuts and bolts and the things they put into it. That's all. So I'm also taking it slow. So you can throw tomatoes at me, not at the game. Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I can probably throw...
Yeah.
Problem is, once I finish, it looks like these buildings all need like repair over time. Oh, no, they're full. Let's see. That probably is the...
This is a talent scouting office. You can place a candidate in the audition. During the audition, they can showcase their skill.
I want to see if this bar is the line. No, that's them repairing the building. Okay. Yeah, you're pretty useless. Bye-bye. I don't like that sound. There's something about that sound I don't like. Da-na-na-na-na. Okay, screenplay. Ella James. Do we have a director? I know we have a director. That's the thing, is where the hell are my people? And they also don't tell me if they're an actor or what they are. Okay, I guess when I pick you up.
Yeah.
Ella. James, where's my director? You're pretty useless. Bye-bye. Am I mean? Director. All right, and then I need a shooting crew. But I think we need to finish this building before I can have a shooting crew. Check bottom left buttons. That's destroy, that's accessories. That's construction. Ah! Okay, so Peyton. Screenwriters. Okay. That's where you find them. They got to finish this probably to get us the film building. Let's check on you. You're not... Woo! You're not completely useless.
Film crew consists of technical and artistic roles, but each crew member works together as a team. You can operate and edit your team through the film crew token. The film crew is controlled and assigned through their token object and works together as a single unit. The crew consists of technical and artistic members. Larger film productions will require larger film crews.
Yeah.
Placing the film crew token in the edit film crew area will allow you to edit your crew team.
All right, so we got to hire some people. Sure. Oh, you're bad.
Now fill out all the roles in the casting office so that the pre-production can begin. Place the screenplay in the casting office. It will open up additional slots required for casting and pre-production.
Okay, so they go in the shooting crew. There we go. Nice. That's actually kind of cool. And that looks like the progress on making the film. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so now where does this get shot at? You're stuck in there and you're useless. Okay.
You can place actors and directors into their respective slots. Although generally more expansive, actors and directors can fill in as extras. The crew slot is for the film crew token, which can usually be found near the film equipment depot.
No.
With the shooting script finished, we can finally start filming. However, we will need a production office. Build
Of course
a
we will.
production office and have a look at what sets your movie requires. Click and hold the right mouse button over your shooting script to see which sets your movie needs.
Oh my gosh, there's so much. That's not a bad thing, but there is so much. There is so much. All right, I am getting a little antsy on this one, I'm not gonna lie. They're so needy. They're so fucking needy. They were down to 300,000. We need a bar. Oh, don't tell me. Don't you tell me.
Exterior sets can be built outside like any other building. Interior sets, however, require a soundstage to house them. Build a soundstage and then place the interior set inside.
Fuck you. Of course, it's another whole building. So we have to build the soundstage. Must be a private school, yes. And then we have to build inside. We have to build the bar. Excuse me, the bar. Okay, tempo. Visual effects, humor, tension, excitement, dialogues. So this is really just a giant. This is just a giant game making simulator, except themed as movies. So you're telling me in the big game, I'm gonna have to build one of these sound stages for every single set? Okay. This is a lot. This is a lot, chat. This is a lot. Like it's unique. It is very unique. It's not something you see every day. They made a game like this like 20 years ago, but there hasn't been anything like it since. I get what they're doing. And actually, in that game, you didn't have to build inside sets inside. You could just build them outside. But we played it long enough that I'm singing the music now. So student movie is going to be completely filmed. Okay, so that's done.
Now, before we begin filming, there is just one last thing to set up. Place the shooting script into the priority setup area.
Did it, baby.
Building.
Did it.
Adjust the priority of each parameter based on how important it could be for the genre of the movie. Leaving each aspect at the same priority can make a mediocre film at best. Over time, you will learn which setup is best for each movie. Once you are happy with your setup, move the shooting script into the shooting slot to start. Make sure your production has all it needs, especially the required movie sets. Remember, if at If you don't want to wait for individual crew members to make their way to set, you've probably noticed that most buildings have a sign next to the line of job applicants. You can click on the sign to stop the job posting advertisement to save some money.
Okay. I hired people with no skills for the production office. So are they actually going through it right now? Yeah, they are. Okay. So let's go take a look. Oh, that's cool. They're actually over here like...
Great work. A rough cut of the film has been made. Now the film needs to be placed in the post-production office. To release the movie afterwards, you will also need a studio main office, so go ahead and build those.
All right, we need to make some money. Chat, I'm telling you right now. We need to make some money. He says as he spends more money. And I know that the one is a little thicker than the other. I don't care. For a demo, I'll take it. Doesn't get rid of the trees. I kind of like this. It's a part city builder and part like tycoon game. Okay.
Place the rough cut of the film in the post-production office, then hire an editor and have them edit the film.
It's so cute though how they do it. Movies tycoon. Okay. So he's done. Now we go to release.
Nice work.
All right, so Only Lands, student movie, romantic, true love. Screenwriters, Amelia Morse, lead actor Peyton Huffman, supporting actors Alexandra Nunez, and extras Yaya Griffith. Script quality. For a first movie, I'll take it. Let's play it now. I don't have any sound. So she's lighting a fake cigarette. And her Amish girlfriend is not happy with her. You must come back from Rumschringa. You must come home.
Isn't it a beautiful evening?
What?
Indeed, the stars are quite splendid tonight. I always find peace looking at the night sky. Yes, it makes one feel small, yet part of something immense. Would you care for a dance? With pleasure, Ella.
I really did make a student film, didn't I? That's tripping. Right there.
What dreams do you chase, James? I dream of writing something that touches the soul.
Fuck off!
Stop it, Tony. You're just humping in the bar. Nice. Did we? Okay. I think it says America on it.
Let's make a promise to always dance under the stars. A promise for a lifetime. It feels like a dream, doesn't it? The best dream, one I never want to wake from.
They walk like they have something stuck up their ass, though. It needs some work.
To new beginnings. To new beginnings indeed.
I gotta put this shit on TikTok. Do they have neck aches? I'm not the director. I own the studio, but I'm not the director. Bad Ralph. Okay, so we're going to continue now. Wait, where did this loan come from? Sure.
Congratulations! You finished your first film. You have also received your first producer level, which unlocks more content. This is just the beginning of your filmmaking journey.
We're making some money, chat. I don't know where all this extra money came from. I don't know if we got that as a level thing. 2 girls, 1. Stop it. Stop it.
You've probably noticed all the happiness indicators next to each character's portrait. We've just enabled happiness evaluation in the game. That means that from now on, you have to occasionally check in with your filmmakers to see if they are happy.
I'm sure they need another fucking... Yep.
Every character has their own personal happiness, which affects their performance. From now on, every character has 3 occasional needs: to eat something, to have some fun, and to use the restroom.
Great bathrooms. No, we made so far 77,000. I don't know where this extra money came from. I don't know. All right, first timer monument. Sun bar. Let's put this over here. Snack bar? Aloha snack bar. Put that right there. Oh, in today's equivalency, yes. Okay, can we archive this movie or something yet? Or is it still making money, or what's the deal? Oh, we can play it again if we want, chat. We can play it again if we want. People are unhappy. What are you unhappy? Who are you? And why are you unhappy?
Once you advance in the game by becoming a level 2 producer, we will unlock the remaining character needs.
Okay.
These include occasionally relaxing, working out, admiring beauty, or training a creative skill. To satisfy certain needs, build extra services and buildings around your studio. When a person is craving something, they will be happy to find stuff nearby to satisfy their need.
Is this not beautiful enough for you? Do you need more beauty?
Accessibility is key. Make sure to build pavements and roads as they increase movement speed. Not reaching their destination in time makes people unhappy. If your studio doesn't have a facility that a character is craving, they become unhappy, even angry.
I mean, I'd be happy having it. Here, you know what? We're going to give you some shade over your shitter. Oh, I can move them. Okay, so they don't get deleted, but we can move them. Okay, that's not bad. That's not so bad. What's up, Jacob? We were still dealing with the AC stuff last night, and we're doing some only one shitter, the other shitter is a punishment. Jesus Christ. So we're doing some of the NextFest games and giving them a shot.
Great, now you are all set up. Of course, it's best to keep building amenities as your studio grows.
No, I didn't build all of them. That's not true. There we go. Are we creating a new script? Oh, Riven. I need to add that to the list. No, we haven't started a new script yet. But we're kind of locked. We're going to call this Chat Theater. Genre, drama, crime, student movie. Where's my screenwriter? Hey, Peyton. There you go, Peyton. It's time for you to write a new script. Almost as much as you made to set up a dark alley. What the fuck are they putting into the alley set? True. Isn't Riven made by the same people that made Myst? Okay. Oh. And I might take a break in a minute here because somebody just got home. Okay, so we need actors. Fucking actors. Why did I hire all of these same women? Mallory, you're gonna be... Alice. Alessandra. You're gonna be Bob. And Amia. Amia, you're gonna be over here. Hello. How are you? You need help? Chat, say hello. She's home. All hail the conquering hero. All right, so let's see if our people... See if you're any good. I'm going to have to hire somebody. I'm going to have to hire, not fire, somebody, regardless. Hi. You're not who I want to hire.
Apart from, it is determined by things like cleanliness of your studio and its overall design.
Okay.
That's about all there is to it. There is more of everything coming in the full release, but for now, enjoy the game and please let us know what you think.
All right, I need somebody, so you're going to be an extra. Why is the... Oh, wait.
Okay.
Oh, did I have extras?
Woo!
Let's see. Are you an extra that I... Oh, I already had extras. Damn it. Shooting crew. And then... Director. Oh, Mallory. Oh, no. Mallory, you're going to be there. Who are you? You're Amaya. You're going over here. Oh, great. We got the two same main characters for this movie, guys. This is going to be wonderful. This is going to be wonderful, chat. This is going to be wondiferous. I can't wait for our next blockbuster film we make. Yeah. Guess what, chat? We got to build a dark alley. Ugh. They got us. They got us, chat. They got us. Yeah. Okay, so we got to go in here now. Set this up into priority. We're going to say tempo is quicker. Visual effects, it's a drama. Humor, very low. Tension, very high. Excitement. And dialogues through the roof. Like Hot Fuzz? Yes. Actually, can I do that yet? No, I can't. I need to take it out for a minute because we need to finish this first before we do it. I mean, they're actually building, wow, some pretty in-depth sets. Like, this is pretty good. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty good. Except that back wall that's shot at ground level. It's a giant sidewalk. It's not a dark alley. It's a whole damn street. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay. Can we actually, where can we? Okay. We can only discard it or shoot it. We're going to shoot it. Give you a shot. You do your Cotton Eye Joe dance. Acting 34. We're gonna hire you as an actor. And they're all here. It looks like shooting. Maybe. Yeah. I'm not seeing. All right, it looks like they're setting up. That's not craft services. No, it's like makeup. Whoa. What the fuck just happened? Leave additive scene. Chat theater as a uncut. I don't know how we just did that, but that was cool. But oh, they're still shooting. Okay. Start loading scene. Okay. That's what I get out of this. That's what I get out of this. But funny enough. Let's turn this back up a little bit. All right, we're going to go there. We're going to leave the additive scene. Is it done? On the way. No, it's not done yet. They're still shooting it. I can't wait to see how this movie turns out, chat. I can't wait to see how this one turns out. Okay. I mean, the only reason I want to leave music on right now is for the movie. Unavailable, unavailable. Why are you telling me that they're unavailable? Everyone knows Hollywood, but where was the capital of American cinema before Hollywood? Wasn't it like Kansas? Or Texas? It was somewhere in the, wasn't it somewhere in the Midwest? I mean, I know they use Michigan and Atlanta a lot now. Michigan gets a ton of movie spots because Michigan can double as a lot of different places. But I remember when that happened in the 2000s. Was it Chicago? All right, so we're almost there. We just got to do tempo and excitement. And yeah, I need to see some ones in chat if you guys want to see this next video. It was Chicago? Okay. I mean, I know there was a lot of like theater in Chicago, so that's why I made the guess. Type ones in chat if you guys want to see our next film as soon as it's done. Non-linear editing. What are you doing on the computer already? Research.
Time controls in the top left corner of the screen. You can pause and play time by pressing the space bar.
Okay.
Right next to the time controls, there is a time bar stretching the entire top of the screen. Here you can see all the upcoming events.
Interesting. That's kind of cool, though, that they're... Hydrogram and medium arc iodized light. TV spots. Broadcast video U-matic. That's kind of cool. Foam latex. Elementary 3D CGI. Divorce crisis. Releasing... Okay, so we're done now. Can I... No, I can't do anything with you. Okay, where's my freaking editor? No, that's not what I wanted. Carson? You better be on your way back right now. Carson?
Yeah.
Carson. There you go, Carson. Go to work, buddy. Stand in the film and then go to your antique New tech or black magic or whatever setup it is. Actually, that looks like the old oh, I've been out of the game too long if I can't remember the name of it. Linear, not promotion. Who was the old king of linear editing? Jesus Christ. Okay, we're going to release it. Chat Theater, student movie, drama, crime. Who was the old king of linear editing? Christ on a fucking cracker. Fuck me Tuesday. What the hell? Who the hell was that? All right, we're going to continue. I'll think about it. Script quality, 3.5. Okay, chat. We got 5.3 stars, a little better than half. Post-production and technology are not going to be available in the demo, but here we go, chat. It's time for the movie. I'm going to shut up and let the movie play. Again, smoking. She stands on a street corner. The fuck is this music? Can one of my mods snooze that?
Hasn't it? Yes, too long. How have you been? Remember our last summer together? How could I forget? Best days of my youth.
And the music stops.
Shall we dance for old time's sake?
Chat, what are you doing?
You'd never ask. I missed this. Me too, more than I realized.
The sad faces. Again, we don't know.
Why did we ever stop? Life, I guess. We made choices.
I can't get past the I shit my pants walk.
Can we make a new choice now? To not drift apart again? I'd like that.
Drama.
Life's too short, Bob. Yes, and I intend to make every moment count from now on. Promise? Promise.
So that was Chat Theater. All right, I have to ask, what the fuck did we just watch? The fuck was that? I think it'll be okay. I wasn't able to hear. Okay, Helen Keller, sit the fuck down. If you were unable to see or hear it, you wouldn't make any noise. You put that in black and white, the French will love it. The French love anything. So we made a whole bunch of money again. They really like this one. This one's going batshit wild. So I guess the trick is talk about youth, dance in a street, two women making out, and making promises never to forget. Is the trick to a great movie? I don't know. Maybe. This one made hella money, though. This one is making hella money. Guys, we need a full copy of this game. Dude, Hallmark movies are just an excuse for women to like justify cheating. I fucking hate Lifetime movies and Hallmark movies. Woman leaves big city, has fight with boyfriend, goes back to her little town to help her mom save her farm, meets the guy that she never met in her little town and instantly has feelings. Her boyfriend shows up in town to admit fault and apologize to girlfriend. Girlfriend has already spent time with hunky farm boy and now has to tell boyfriend that he's ex-boyfriend. It's all fucking bullshit. Apparently, Blockbuster Inc., according to Wolf, got pretty bad reviews. So we got up to 1.5 million. I will be honest. I think this game, we need some more time with it. I think I'm going to reach out to the company and say, hey, I would love to get a full copy of this when you're closer. Are you telling me that Piper Perry? What? That obnoxious YouTuber from like Quebec? What? Oh. So I think we're going to have to ask the studio if we can get our hands on a copy of this when it's further along, because truly, I think this game, is it rough? Yes. Does it also have promise? I think so. Do I want to do more with it? Absolutely. But do I also think that that's probably a good 10 hours are about 50% mixed, and the negative ones say that it would have been fine if it was early access. Oh, it's full release? Yikers. Big yikers. Big yikers, chat. Big fucking yikers. All right, so we'll be back tomorrow night. I think we're going to call it here because I don't think I have enough time to get into another game. But, so, just so you guys know, I'm going to be putting some more on the list. So, go into the Discord. Go into the Discord. In here, you will see, I have a whole thing right here. It's right in the Grotto chat that you guys can go and put and say whatever you think we should play. And I'll add them, and then we'll give them a shot. We will give them, like, I know Link 2 and Node Farm are going to be put on my YouTube stuff, but, like, Crashlands 2, Blacksmith, there's the duck game. Where's the duck game? Where's my duck game? My duck side demo needs to go in here because we're going to be doing duck side. You as well, Rolf. Yeah, 4 is pretty good. We did about 1 an hour. We gave an honest opinion. Again, Delta, I am so sorry that I banned you, buddy. Please forgive me. Don't leave me. You've been here so long. You can't leave me. But you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you guys for hanging out. We'll do maybe 3 or 4 more tomorrow night. Maybe it might be 2. I want to check out one of the Dust games. I'm going to pick one of the 2. So if you guys have a preference between Dust Courier or Dustland Delivery, throw it in my Discord, and let me know. And if you find any other games, like we're going to do some Once Human, probably Thursday night, we'll do Once Human and we'll do Duckside. And that way you guys can all download together if you want to get in on it with me, because they're multiplayer. So maybe tomorrow night we'll do Uncle Chop's Rocket Shop, or maybe I'll save that for YouTube. We'll see. But whatever you guys want to see, throw it into Discord. Let me know, and we'll go from there. Who on our friends list is live right now? Guys, I am also doing that YouTube thing, trying to get over onto the YouTubes. So if you guys have any interest in, I'll be completely honest with you guys. I'm going to be completely honest. I want to get into making more YouTube content, like flat out YouTube content. But I also don't know what the fate of Twitch is going to be. And that being said, it kind of scares me a little bit with seeing things in limbo on Twitch. So if you guys want to make sure that you can always know where to find me on multiple platforms, that's the channel if you want to follow. There's also a VOD channel linked to it so you can see all the VODs you miss here. Wolf, thank you for the subscription over on YouTube. But if you guys want to follow over there, I'm going to start putting videos up there like the Link 2 and the Node Farm and those kind of things. Thank you, Ralph. Appreciate it, guys. But yeah, honestly, it never hurts if you have creators that you enjoy hanging out in their space and you enjoy the videos they create. Things are unsettled right now in the streaming space, whether it's going to be Twitch, Kick, YouTube, whoever, as well as video sources. And things are kind of unstable. So it always helps that you can find your caster in multiple places or your creator in multiple places. So I'm just trying to diversify out and put more out on like the YouTubes and stuff so you guys can see more. Things that don't take 4 hours or things that are super grindy that I don't want to do, I'm going to start putting over on YouTube. So if you want to throw a follow, it's over there. Otherwise, let's see who the hell we're going to go annoy tonight. Let's see. One of our friends is live. Who be live that we can send the love to? Who be live? Yes. Who be live? Do we know anybody live? Anybody that fits with what we're doing? I don't see anybody. All right, and then on that note, we are going to just call it. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I'll be back tomorrow night at 9 for more shenanigans. Stay out of trouble. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow night at 9 Eastern. Peace.